let me... Actually... I... don't want you guys to see a few things. It can wait. Hold on, let me do a thing. Let me have some music going on in the background. Actually, let's switch to this one. Really hope that everyone has been doing well, because holy moly, we did it! We finally finished it! We finally finished it! Let's go! I want to do a few things on the DS before we hop into Tomodachi Life proper. So I'm just letting it do its thing. Here we go. Alrighty. I really hope that everyone is doing well, by the way. Massive thank you to those that have hopped by. I actually ate 3 slices. Let's go! Let's go. If you don't mind me asking, what were the toppings? Alright, and you know what? While I am waiting for my stuff to do their thing, let me update the trigger warning command. There we go. Alright, I have updated the content warning. Let's see how that looks now. Hey, let's go. Alright, just waiting on a few things to finish up on the DS, and then we can hop right into Tomodachi Life. I am tempted to, since we're not using the Not Monday Cafe, oh wait, yeah, I need filters, turn off the mask, because then we can do this, and then when we have the screens on, it'll look all nice and cool. Though, do we want the lights off for Tomodachi Life, or do we want all the lights on for the eye bleach? Oh. Here we go. Sorry, letting folks know. Alrighty. Now, hold on. Something did not do. Something was not done correctly. Dude. Apparently, I did not. I have not touched my DS in a while, if you couldn't tell. So, I'm gonna do some maintenance on a few things. Thank you all for your patience. Hope everyone has been doing well. I know that my community tends to be pretty lurker heavy, which I'm okay with. Twitch isn't, which is annoying. Alright, now we are good to hop into Tomodachi life. There we go. I'm excited to hop back into this. As a reminder, with Tomodachi Life, y'all are always open to hop in, request to me, and be part of the shenanigans. I am so tempted to add the Not Monday Cafe. So, where... So 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 30. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little bit of a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Go with that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! Now we're talking. Just moved the DS down a little bit. All right. Actually, while I'm at it, let me finish my burger before we start going into the shenanigans with Tomodachi Life. I do hear a child. At least in game, I hear a child in game. I also want to give folks time to hop by. Alright. I think I have dilly-dallied long enough. Let's hop into the game.
Hi.
Oh, Zelda!
Fiona has grown up so fast. It's time for her to leave the nest. Should we send her off to travel the world, or have her move into her own apartment?
What do you think, Zelda? Zelda, you in chat? You know what? I'll let Fiona see the world. Yeah, I'll let Fiona see the world just for simplicity right now. Listen, you'll always be a traveler and never live on your island as a permanent resident. Yeah, that works.
My thoughts exactly. I can't wait
Excuse
to see
me,
the world.
goodness.
Do you want to make any changes to her profile before she leaves?
Not that I could think of. As I press yes.
Should she say anything special when she meets new people?
That is a good question. Is Zelda here to,
Alright, I'm off. Bye.
Hey!
Fiona has left to travel the world.
Take this as a memento.
Nope. Don't need to worry about that. Let's check our donations. And let's check to see. Hold on. There we go. Stops by during dinner break. Hello, Tavern Storm. Hope you're doing well. We just finished up with some Alice Madras Returns, because the American McGee's Alice series was something that I had been wanting to play through Halloween for the past few years. And unfortunately that turned into like 2 years for each. So in the past 3 years I finally got through 2 games. But it was worth it. Hope you're doing well. As a reminder for folks that are hopping by, when we do Tomodachi Life here, you guys are more than open to request a me. You can use the Name That Critter point redeem. That's not only used for when we play Pokemon, but also for this. Let's check the import wear.
Trick or treat.
Oh, everyone's in costumes now. Hold on. Hold on, I actually have to go in and get
Trick or
costumes.
treat.
Everyone is saying trick or treat. Oh, this is so cute. No. Do we have like no costumes? Probably because I haven't been able to play a whole lot. But let's check on folks.
Wow, Pyros look alike. I haven't seen you in a month.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I want to be friends with Fee. What should I talk about to get along with her?
Let's see. You should say something funny.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to her right now.
And while that's going on, I'm going to shove the rest of my burger down my gullet. Sweet.
It worked. We're friends now thanks to you.
Don't you just
Here, I want you to
Don't
have
you
it.
just what? See, when characters from a game like this remind you of how long you've been gone. Animal Crossing does it too. I've never heard of that term, so I'm not really sure what you mean. But I'm curious to hear what you mean. I have played Animal Crossing before. First time when I ever played it was actually on 3DS, but I do have a copy of Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Originally, when I had gotten it, well, Top Hat and I got it rather, we had originally thought of wanting to play it for craps and giggles for ourselves, but it's slowly been collecting dust just like our copy of The Thousand Year Door. I know occasionally I tend to get really low energy and I tend to need more cozy or more low energy games. Would stuff like OG Animal Crossing or Paper Mario be something that y'all would be curious on? I know that Top Hat and I had played Super Mario Sunshine in the past when I had like first started getting back into streaming in 22, and people seemed interested, but how Top Hat and I had stuff set wasn't all that great. We could have a better setup now if that's what people want, but I would also need to talk with Top Hat given his schedule. Hmm. Yeah, when you get on a game after being away and they'll tell you, oh wow, you've been away for so long. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really heard that phrasing for that though. I'm kind of curious, but also wary on like the etymology
Wow,
of like where that came from.
I hope you've been well.
Because it's giving the phrase, and I use this only for educational purposes. I do not condone the term. It's giving Indian giver.
I need to sneeze, but it won't come out. Ah. Chew.
There we go.
That's better.
Nice.
Phew, what a relief. Thank you.
Nice.
Here.
That was, oh, that was a typo. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, that was why I was hesitant to like say it or like bring it up, like name it, just because that threw me off. So sorry for my misunderstanding on that. Had to step away to help with some stuff, which took a bit longer than I wanted, but I'm back. Welcome back, Zelda! I sent your child off to see the world. Your child is currently waiting on the dock for a ship to take her.
Wow. High roads look alive.
I also saw your message.
I haven't
Yay!
seen you in a month.
I was trying to get your attention, but I also didn't want to hold stream for I
What
didn't know
should
how
I say
long.
when I'm worried?
Excuse me. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Anna Hecate.
I'll fix that in post. Oh shoot, look at everyone!
Wow, I haven't seen you for a month. I hope you've been well.
But yeah, sorry about the misunderstanding there, Tavern, genuinely.
I'd like some.
But no, I get
meatloaf.
what you mean, like, games wanting to, like, making you feel guilty in that sense. I can see where it comes from for, like, game mechanics and, like, wanting to, in a way, kind of teach community At the same time, though, if used incorrectly, especially if a game mechanic like this was made and used and especially exploited in the modern era, if frequent gaming, I'm trying to figure out a good way to describe gaming like Tomodachi Life, because it's not idle, but it's not really casual. It's like you hop in every so often, and this is like before smartphones and apps where you have to worry about your dailies. In a way, Tomodachi Life on the 3DS is like getting your dailies. It's this kind of casual, gamified way of interacting. Look, it's gamified, but with Tomodachi Life, it's still truly a game. Whereas with a lot of apps on your phone, it's gamified. I lost my train of thought and I'm forgetting where I'm going with this. I am so sorry. Let's give her a guitar. Rena, we need to change your hair back.
Wow, high roads look alike. I haven't seen you in a month.
Let's hair color spray.
Let's dye my hair a cute new color.
We are giving you
What color should I
dark
use?
blue. Actually, that works perfect. We'll go with that.
I can't wait to see how it looks. I love it. I'd like a new hat.
Whoops. Alrighty. Oh.
Please play with me.
Pay attention.
You lose.
Aw, fuck you. Alright.
This is your last chance. Okay. Ready.
Aha, second
Nice
time's the
catch.
charm.
You did it. Congratulations. This is for you roads look alike. Enjoy.
Yellow. Hold on, let me get your PNG actually on. ¿Estás bien? You good? You sound like you're sick. I was about to fucking say. Also, let me be sure that my stream can flip and hear you. And where is your PNG? There we are. Right.
Yeah, I just ate a big pizza. I do not know where the time went today.
I kind of feel you with that. I didn't expect to take 3 to 4 hours to to finish the game and to finish Alice Madness Returns, but it was worth it. Also, let me share the top screen with you at least so you can hear the audio.
Who popped a soda can?
Huh?
Who has soda? I heard a soda pop.
I don't have a soda.
Does Top Hat have one? Did
Top Hat is not home right now. He had to.
I heard
You
the
scared the hiccups right
soda
out of me.
pop top.
Chad, did y'all hear soda?
I'm thirsty.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. We're trying to figure out where the fuck the soda came from. I don't care if you're thirsty. I'm thirsty now, though.
Go get agua.
That requires me
Here,
to get up
I want you
from
to
my
have
comfy
this.
spot on the couch.
Go get agua.
Bitch, I will fucking murder you, Alex. I swear to fucking God Christ.
I tell you to get water and you threaten me with violence.
No, I threatened Alex.
Oh.
Where's your shit, you whore?
Have you checked your butthole? Scared of
Where
butthole.
did that come from? What
That's Tom Cardy!
is what now?
Tom Cardy. He's an Australian comedian and singer.
Wait, is that an actual thing? That's not a
Yes,
parody
he is-
someone made?
No, it is an actual song. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to christen you with this. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
I've heard the thing, but I'm like, oh, this is clearly someone just making fun of something. This is not a real thing.
Nope. It is an actual song.
Oh my god.
It is hilarious though.
How the
You
fuck
will
do
love
people
it.
Do this shit. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck people make overlays. There, that's the word I was. Hold on, let me.
Alrighty. Yes, he's... Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes Tom Cardy. Let's go. Alright. Lady Jet Setter. I mean, that's a cute area.
Oh, the guy that calls you short.
Yeah, you're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you!
Yes, I didn't know that was his name.
He's also the one who did, Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not tell you shit. No? One of my face is big dumb idiot. I mean, transcendental. If I can get the flippin' word, the cha-cha-cha, that flippin' one. Hold on, Tom Cardy. Okay, transcendental. I thought that was the word. You know what? Get a few of these. Well, one of each, at least. Oh, dadgummit, I thought I sent you the actual Have You Checked Your Butthole song. I didn't realize the link.
Come on, let's play a game. Do you want to go
Alrighty.
first or second? I'm thinking. This one.
So what are you
This
doing,
one.
Star?
It's your turn.
Oh wait,
Rose
she's
look
muted.
alike.
Excuse me. Fuck.
Serenity.
I was not paying attention.
This one. I
Yep.
did it. I'll
Oh
try
yeah,
this
I
one
muted
out.
because there was something I was
I'm
trying to watch
thinking.
and figure out.
This one.
Oh fuck, that's right. Mariah
It's your
Carey's
turn,
been
Rose.
defrosted.
Good job. It's your. It's
Can
some
we?
garden.
Can we not? Can we
Particularly
like
one.
fucking wait,
Ooh.
please?
Which one was it
Nope,
again?
because it's all about the
This
money.
one.
I don't care. This
I
bitch
did
has
it.
more money than she knows what to do with.
I
Actually,
wonder
this bitch
which
has more
one
money
I
than
should
she deserves.
flip.
That's mean, but no. Also, fuck
I'll
you. I
try
want
this
it.
one in. I wonder
mean-
You
which
make money
one
off
I
this
should flip.
one song.
This one.
Ah,
It's your
I am
turn.
confusion. Why is
Good job.
Link and Zelda in Animal
It's your-
Crossing?
It's some garden.
Huh?
There's apparently a new Animal Crossing game coming for Switch 2, and it literally has
job.
Breath of the Wild, Link, and Zelda with the
Good
characters
job.
in it.
Interesting. How did they add those in? How did they work in the style?
You
Well,
did it.
I'll show you because I
Because like,
am-
especially if you want like Link and Animal Crossing, why can't we have
Time
his
for
wolf
your
form
prize.
from Twilight
Go
Princess?
ahead.
you have Link and Zelda. It's hold on. I mean, it's
You good?
yup.
Wanna play? Pretty please?
He's fine.
Here's your first pixel item.
Beep-beep-beep.
What do you think it is?
You're
The
a
correct
pixel.
answer is
Mm-mm.
domino.
Anyway,
Next
here,
up,
look at
your
this. This
second
is
pixel item.
E.
What do you think it is?
Hmm. Okay. Okay, this is honestly no different than okay, with how you were wording it earlier, I thought that you were saying like they were like straight in the game. No, these are just items. So Nintendo has done this like with other Animal Crossing games before. They haven't done it with Zelda, but they tend to do it more often with Mario. If you remember Animal Crossing New Leaf, a lot of some special items in their catalog were dedicated for you to dress up as Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser. So, like, this is still neat. I love the attention to detail and that they're doing for the textures here, but I'm not like I'm curious, but I'm also concerned on how they will do this because like this is also ironic given didn't Nintendo effectively say that they weren't going to do any more for Animal Crossing New Horizons? So the fact that they're doing more now is kind of something.
Oh, oh,
Heard it's the Animal Crossing New Horizons, yeah, but with enhanced stuff so to it and a resort area to make rooms and an island for Nintendo Plus. Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll go
The
paella.
correct answer is
oh,
paella.
my ear bleeding.
And finally, the last pixel item.
Why? Because I pronounced
What do
paella
you
like an
think it
American?
is?
No, because it's. I mean, literally.
Well, if
it's
I did
bleeding.
that, I would have pronounced it paella.
It's literally bleeding.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I realize I know why it's bleeding.
That being?
The correct answer is
So,
red chili
Angel
pepper.
and Candle were doing a blind run of
You did it.
Fatal Frame
Congratulations.
yesterday,
Ooh.
where Candle was Angel's eyes. And it was about 4 hours, but oh my fucking god, my ears are sensitive, and the fucking ringing
Oh.
from the camera obscure or whatever the fuck causes the ringing
Well,
Yeah.
both look alike. I haven't
was
seen you in a while.
driving me insane that I kept digging at my ears because it
I
was
don't really know much
hurting
about this
and
Kaho
I
character. What do you think about me and Kaho?
blooding.
Shoot.
Yeah, I tried to
That's
be there
all.
for them the
I
entire
find it
stream,
curious.
but it was not only getting me upset, but it was actually grating my nerves to the point where I was physically like, no, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Right.
'Cause my ears are
No, that's
sensitive,
understandable.
so the ringing was driving me up a fucking wall, and so I kept digging at
Here's
my
your first
ears
island
subconsciously, like to try and
Oh.
Fee and Rena.
and
both
then
okay.
like I said, it was actually affecting my mood as
The
well.
correct answer is true.
Like I was
Next
actively
stop,
getting
your second island is
upset.
up.
I mean, understandable though.
Star
Shoot.
and Tree are friends.
And
The
the only
correct
way it
answer
would,
is
and I realized that the
true.
problem was that because
And
when they would
finally, the last
pause
island
the
is up.
game to go into the pause menu, the sound
Magnus
effects
and
would
Vince
stop, and I was like,
are the same age.
oh. And they would start again, and I was like, oh, okay, I found the problem.
The correct answer is true.
But I'm my ears bleeding because of that, so now I have
Right.
scabbing in my
Oh well,
ears, which is making
better
me
luck
pick at
next
it all
time.
over.
So, note to self: don't play Fatal Frame around here.
I mean, if you do, I won't be there because the sound effects are fucking horrendous.
Yeah, I get you with that. I had the idea of wanting to play Fatal Frame, especially with Magnus and a nuclear stuff.
I mean, you can do it. I'm not telling you to stop. I just don't expect me to be there because, again, the ringing portion of it and some of the sound effects will drive me up a fucking wall.
Right, no, absolutely.
Wow. Hi, Roach Lookalike. I haven't seen you in a month.
So she'll be like, oh.
Mm-mm.
I will say, my
You were
brain
saying
dropped.
anything?
I've been playing Silk Song again.
Nice.
I'd like
And I say again because I'm about to get 4 out of the 5 endings.
Shoot.
I would have done the okay, what I originally wanted to do was get the I originally wanted to get the third ending first,
Right.
because if you there's 5 endings in this game. If you progress the game to the third and final act,
It's been a month since I last saw you. Roach
you
Lookalike.
essentially lock yourself out of the first 2 endings if you're not careful. So I was like, okay,
Auntie, thank you for the hydrate. Star, agua.
I didn't do that. Mishka, stay in the wall.
Auntie, hope you're doing well.
I'd like some new clothes. Something warm.
Ah, if only Zonny were here. Let me check to see if there's any good outfits. Actually, I'm good. Nice. I forgot, Auntie, do you have a me in here? I don't think you do. What do you want one? Also, I have some fun news for everyone. So, for anyone that has looked at like my socials or anything, oh, the Reggie Ice, right? Thank you, Auntie. Thank you for reminding me. For those that, Auntie gave me a Reggie Ice inspired me to put into Tomodachi Life. That's what I was saying, Star. I had no idea. I would assume probably like Reggie Ice is maybe one of Auntie's favorite Pokemon or something. That said, I have some fun news for you guys. Some of you may know, whether you've seen on like my socials or, well, namely Blue Sky, or if I've also shown some people previews when working on this whole thing. I have a new pay what you want stream asset available. And if you want to see how it looks, at least on my stream, you can always type in !TW. Regardless of how the stream is, whether it's a horror game or not, you will always have a content warning, either TW or CW, pop up on the upper left corner there for about 30 seconds, along with an indication on the on advisories in chat. I think this is kind of neat. It's inspired from like North American, like US and Canadian cable TV advisory programs, the ESRB, Caro, Peggy, and I thought something like this would be neat for indie streamers. Silence.
What's happening?
Let's see, what would be a cute outfit?
Cheeseburger.
Did you say cheeseburger?
Yes. Also, fun fact, did you know that swans have teeth?
Yes. Many ducks have teeth. Well, I call them ducks, but I know swans are not necessarily
I was
ducks.
about to say, swans are not ducks. Also, here, have this and enjoy.
Bird. Big, all the big birds.
Have this and enjoy.
Oh. Wait, where'd you send
It's
it?
been a month since I last saw your roads look alike.
Did you directly?
Hmm?
To you directly?
Wait, direct you what?
To you directly.
No, the last thing that you sent me was the Animal Crossing collab.
It
There you
went to someone else. Well, I'm not going to explain that. They get no context. Anyway, there you go.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna read this off for y'all, chat. Cause actually, you know what? Better yet, let me save it and put it on screen and put you on blast.
Why? This just showed up in my feed. What the fuck?
I'm just being a shit.
That no shit, you motherfucking asshole. Yeah,
I'd like a new hat.
I'm shoving a dildo up your ass.
What size?
Doesn't fucking matter. Shut the fuck up and take it.
I mean, I'm a size king, of course I'm going to.
Good. Now shut the fuck up and be a good girl.
Save the good girl for Vince.
Little shit! Asshole!
Hey, at least I know I'm fire.
I want you to have this.
Try to throw me in the pot. Try to throw me in the pyre or the hearth at a young age. Guess what the fire did?
What?
Just made me a spicier bitch.
Also, you don't get to sound cute today. You sounded that would
It's been a month
fucking
since
why
I
would
last
they
saw
the
your
what
roads
would
look
they
alike.
Nick, yeah, ask
I
questions.
want
It's
some
clearly working.
American food.
choke you.
Better get permission from Top Hat first. It's still the same body.
Vince doesn't need Top Hat's permission. Shut up. Oh, how does that even work anyway? It's your. It's. This,
It's just a thing that our system works together to just communicate with Top
You
Hat.
assholes share a body.
I'm feeling kind of down.
Like, what are the logistics of this?
Trauma. That's all it is.
I meant more like, how does this, like, it's you, but it's not you, but it's like you all share a body, so it's like, how...
So, Vince and I are just fronting together and co-conscious, so that's why Vince is quippy.
No,
When it comes,
I know.
like...
like, because like you said, ask permission, but it's like, wait a minute, but it's not like Vince and Top Hat aren't together, so it's, but at the
Right.
same time, it's like,
Yeah, it's more just because of a lot of us in the system being like polyamorous and me, Road, being the one that fronts most of the time. Considering I'm like considering my main dynamics are with Top Hat and the Nyx like not like we don't want to assume that everyone is going to like stay within the polycule. Some people may want to branch out, things like that. So whether it's me, whether it's someone else in my system, we still try to be transparent with all of our partners in case that's
that
something that
sounds
they're okay with or not.
fucking exhausting.
It can be, depending.
Motherfuckers, y'all need to keep your respective peckers and tacos in your fucking pants and just figure your
Just play. It'll be fun.
See, we would if we could.
Here's your
I
first
love Red Cheese
Highlander
Hat.
fact.
Yay.
Bunny and Road have the same birthday.
No, we do not.
The
I know that
correct
for a
answer
fact.
is false.
Oh, Peckers and Tacos. I thought Star said Chuckles and Checkers.
what? Wait, what?
Auntie had misheard you when you had said Peckers and Tacos, and apparently Auntie had thought you said Chuckles and Checkers.
What? What? But those aren't even. What?
I have no idea.
Do not let babies eat Legos. That's bad.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Shoot.
Not gonna say a word about. Okay.
No, brain is scattered, but yes, I kind of forgot about that because of shit going on in my personal life. But yes, it is Imogen, and actually also Anastasius's birthday in the system. So if y'all also want to give a happy birthday to two folks in my system,
Completely ignored the statement. All right.
because I didn't process it.
Do you even know what I said?
No.
That's not like. Did you not hear me when I said what I said?
No.
It's fine. I don't even think your chat caught it.
Sorry.
I literally said, "Don't feed the babies Legos."
Don't feed. Why? Wait. Why don't feed the baby Legos? Why?
What do you
What about
mean,
Legos?
why don't feed the babies Legos?
Well, I'm more asking a wording. I'm
Why?
more trying. I am more confused because like, where did this even come from? Of course, you wouldn't feed a child or a toddler Legos, but where did this come from?
I was about to say. What you mean? Don't feed them? What fucking confused?
Next up, your second Highlander fact.
Silk song.
Ancient
Oh, I
Highlander
didn't tell.
are
Yeah,
married.
so I didn't finish my silk song thing because you fucking talked about water and you
The
never.
correct answer is
Fuck you.
false.
And
Do
I was trying to say
And
with
finally,
silk song,
the
you can
last
technically
Highlander
there is a
fact.
way to get all of the endings in one
Celine and
singular
Aaron
run.
are both super hungry.
Okay.
It is possible. It's just a pain in the ass.
Correct answer is
Because the third ending is the most difficult ending.
Hmm.
And it's because the third ending requires you to do something incredibly specific and then fight the final
did it.
boss with this incredibly
Congratulations.
specific thing. I'm trying to be vague in case anyone needs spoilers.
time
Yeah.
for your prop.
But like you have to do something incredibly specific. And to even get the thing to start this ending is in a difficult area that's just super fucking
I'd like
annoying
some
to
new
stick with.
clothes. I could really use it.
And it can be found more towards the end.
Hmm.
So like you have to then go up against the boss with this thing that you did, and you cannot use any tools, you cannot heal, and you cannot change crest. So you're fighting the final boss with a hell of a handicap, and the boss itself is not that difficult. Quite honestly, I took her down in one try doing the second
Come on,
ending.
play. Pretty please.
Nice.
But like, what was killing me is that I cannot heal. So it's one of those, you either get good, literally get good, or you hit that bitch, or at least take the least minimal hits possible, and she does 2 hits of damage every time. And if you're unlucky enough to not time it correctly, she has one attack that does 3 points of damage instead of 2.
Darn.
And
Well,
you
shoot.
can't heal.
Remind me to refund you on the head pat. The head pat hasn't
Better
been
luck
working
next time.
through VTube Studio, actually.
Oh, do I have to do my job? Okay. So you didn't say?
I heard that Imogen wants to be friends.
Because I've just been focused on gaming and having fun.
Yeah,
I'll
but
go
I
scope
have,
things out.
I'm a mom, you whore.
Yeah, and I typically have to stream with and go solo anyway.
Yeah, but fuck you. The refund head pads. Where the fuck is it?
But
Bro,
hey,
why are there
Joey.
94 why are there 94? I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to
How many
scream.
of those are fishing though?
A lot. Okay, most of these okay, hold on. Workout,
We're friends
workout, water, cute box, TTS, head pat, fish, TTS,
Here, I
TTS,
want you to have
TTS. Fish, 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 fish. There was something in between the fish. Oh, another fish. Fish, fish, fish.
Joey,
fish,
you were
fish.
playing Bye Sweet Carol? Oh, let's go.
In
What
that
about
case,
My Sweet Carol?
yes.
Okay, have you seen the trailer for Bye Sweet Carol?
I'm literally playing it for stream.
Okay. I was about to say, just to gush about it. It's
Yeah,
a
well,
survival
you can
horror
gush
game.
about it, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I was confused because I was like, yeah, I've seen it. I am actively playing it.
That would be Zelda.
Swear to
And
God,
you,
God,
oh, and you beat it today. Let's go.
Reject. I purposely chose not to. Okay, I refunded the thingamabobber.
Nice.
Anyways,
All right.
I purposely chose not to beat it in one stream because apparently it's a short game.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, you would, you fucking asshole, you would redeem. I'm sorry, you would redeem a fucking fish in the middle of me saying I'm trying to get rid of the queue, which is I just did. If the queue is clear now, fucking ban the fucking fish button.
Joey, hope you're doing well. I know we were talking about potentially doing some Miis. As a reminder, if anyone wants a Mii, you can use the name that critter point redeem. We use that not only for Pokemon, but for here as well. Now, Joey, if you are wanting a Mii, unfortunately, I am stuck with I'm stuck with the binary because the game is only once binary, which is annoying. Would you rather your Mii
Think
be
about
mask
how
or
this
femme?
game is, and then try again.
I know. I'm still allowed to whine.
Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of let me find the child that starts laughing about here. 6, 7. I will fucking cut your throat.
Yeah. Where is this coming from? But like also, like yes, no 6-7. Fuck 6-7.
I don't understand what is so fucking funny. They're like 6, 7, and then laugh like.
It's
Bitch,
just
what?
because it's this dumbass kid who memeified it and then did a whole crypto coin and rug pulled.
But what I'm
6-7
saying
is
like,
just
what is
a
the
whole bunch of
joke?
bullshit. It has nothing funny or mimetic about it. Nothing like
saying, like-
420, nothing like 69, nothing like any
that's what I'm
other like
What is
number.
the joke? Even fucking I tried looking
The
it up on
joke is
Urban
the
fucking
grift,
Dictionary.
apparently, and people love the grift. That's the only explanation that I can think of.
But Urban Dictionary doesn't even understand.
Yeah, and Urban Dictionary made 6-7 the word of the year. Top Hat and I were talking about this, and it's fucking delusional.
No, like Urban Dictionary, because normally if you're confused about slang, you just go to Urban Dictionary. You look up.
Mhm.
Urban Dictionary doesn't even understand what the fuck 6-7 is.
What a world.
Please, children, you're supposed to be the future. Stop losing brain cells. God fucking.
They
burn.
weren't given brain cells because if we're going to be using generational terminology and shit, Gen Alpha doesn't have brain cells because millennials and elder Gen Zers don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Well, okay, no. I know what the fuck I'm doing. All you other, everyone else still doesn't have a clue because they're fucking smoking their brains out and ignoring the world. That's on them. Don't lump me in with them. I know
Look,
what I'm doing.
unfortunately,
I know
coming
what
from
I'm
someone who
doing.
is late Gen Z and was forcefully lumped with millennials because I was the youngest of 3, I had to hear and deal with all of the millennials are doing all this BS. Unfortunately, at this point now in 2025, yeah, there is a point when it comes to current generations of adults do need to put in more effort, not only when it comes to taking care of their kids, but also recognizing the world around them. But we also learned it from Gen X and older generations, so this is a cyclical thing.
The problem
What-
is we
The
went
problem
from-
is still with older generations, but younger generations do still have to acknowledge that we need to do a lot more to
No.
get
I mean,
rid of the
like, I
chains.
feel like every generation, because everybody's like, I'm not gonna be like my parents. Well, I found my parents to be strict. It's like, okay, there's a fine line. Like, if you had good parents, like actual good parents who knew what they were doing and they taught you this and that, yes, you shouldn't adopt the bad. But like, if your ass was disciplined and taught all this stuff and properly, why? Please fucking copy it. Please teach it to your children. But no, it's like every generation is like, well, I'm gonna do gentle parenting. I'm gonna do, bitch, fucking slap a bitch, pop a little shit in the ass, teach them respect. What you mean gentle parenting?
Okay, I will say when it comes to that, trying to figure out wording. When it comes to talking about criticisms of gentle parenting, yes, I get that. However, do not lump dismissive parenting or neglectful parenting with gentle or more. Because I'm trying to figure out wording, but however, especially with you wanting to say, oh yeah, spank a child, teach them with respect. Do you know how many studies have been done when it comes to spanking a child, especially coming from someone who is neurodivergent, with a family with siblings who are neurodivergent? A lot of the times, younger kids. Sorry, I have my headphones off in order for me to listen to myself and keep my train of thought, so bear with me on this. Younger kids, especially a lot of neurodivergent kids, especially those that may or may not have intellectual or developmental disabilities, do not have the mental capacity to understand what adults mean when it comes to physical punishment. Because when it comes to a child's mind, especially coming from someone who was raised under such punishment, who was forced to see my siblings get spanked, and who was spanked themselves for quote-unquote bad behavior, when I was just a child who didn't know what the fuck they were doing in a society that didn't know what the fuck they were doing and decided to want to lump disabled kids with each other and wanting to more preach, oh, disability is just a crutch, don't push for yourself or fight for yourself or respect yourself. Because when it comes to how we teach our kids and how we discipline our kids, we need to do a lot. We need to have a balance. We cannot have physical punishment, not in the way that we thought that we did before. Corporal punishment is brutal on children, especially younger children who do not recognize why physical means like that are necessary. Because especially if someone is like 3, 4, 5, they're not going to think, oh, someone smacked me across the face or used a belt on my ass because, oh, I accidentally broke, say a kid got bapped on the face or smacked on the ass because they bullied someone at school. It takes the power of the parent to be able to be transparent and like say truly what is going on, why this happened. Otherwise, the kid is going to make assumptions and go, huh, I got smacked, I got spanked, I must be bad, and that can very quickly spiral. There are too many factors when it comes to physical and corporal punishment and the whole rhetoric of, oh, we need to quote unquote discipline a child more physically and we can't do gentle parenting. There is a lot more that we have to factor in. You cannot say that.
I don't know if you have your headphones in or not. I don't know if I'm heard again.
Sorry, got headphones on.
Okay, now you're heard. I was trying to say you have to consider the cultural aspects of it too. Because like for example, like me and my brother, right? Like okay, first of all, so like Hispanics, I guess I cannot speak for other cultures because I don't come from other cultures, but like Hispanics, like my mom would do what I call the countdown. And the countdown was first she calls you by your nickname. You get maybe 2 to 3 nicknames. Then it switches to your first name. Then she starts with then she adds the middle name. If she gets to the last name, you're fucked.
I get that, and like,
and then
I know parents, especially white parents, who have done that as well. However, just because you have the countdown doesn't mean that just because, for example, my egg donor, just because she had a countdown system as well, doesn't mean she was a narcissistic piece of shit who didn't know how to treat her kids right.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a difference. So like, there was a difference between my mom and my dad, right? Like, I know the difference. Like, my mom, if she would get angry, and I get like a pop on my ass. Fucking, I never did it again because I didn't like it. There is a difference between my dad and my mom, though. I'm trying not to specify too much with the dad portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, again, with my mom, I knew it's like if she had to get to the point where I have to get a smack in the ass or pop or something, oh fuck, I fucked up. Because she's been giving me plenty of warnings, and then I got a thing for it, so consequence. My dad didn't do that. But like,
it sounds like what I am especially referring to, and my concerns sound more like your father than your mother, and that's kind of where my main concerns are, because I have seen more parents who act first and treat their children like shit in the moment, and then only after they have quote unquote cleared their head do the minimalist apology possible to ease the conflict, but do nothing to actually care about their child.
Yes, that's what I think. There is a fine line. So that's why I was like, everybody parents different. That's the issue. Everybody parents different. Everybody's child is different. Everybody's situations are different. So plus the cultural aspects and all the other things that go into it. However, again, with my mom, she tried to, instead of just flying off the handle, she's like, I'm gonna give you a countdown. But me and my brother was like, okay, we know what this countdown means. 95% of the time, if she got to our middle name, we were already on our asses doing what, like, running. It's like, yes, mom! And running to wherever the fuck she was, because it's like, oh, you are not getting to my last name. Because it got to like, oh, you are not getting to my last name. So we would be, it was like, you see what I'm saying? Like, in that case, it worked.
Yeah.
Because, like, but so that's why I say, if she had to get to the point where even after the countdown, we were still being little assholes or little shits to her and like ignoring her or whatever it is that we were particularly doing at that moment in time, then we knew that whatever came next was our fault. But again, my mom didn't take it to the extreme. It would usually just be like a pop, and even then, if she based it on age either. So like as like a little kid, the countdown was enough. But then as we got older, you know, you start getting more defiant. So she'd be like, "All right, give me your shit. I'm taking your fucking 3DS. I'm taking your DS. I'm taking this or whatever. Go to your room." Like, or oh, in my case, oh, you like to fine. I'm giving your books. Or
My concern with that is that that can also get really bad very quickly because, again, having been raised under abuse, my experience and what I have seen has been more, oh, you didn't do something that I like, I'm going to take things that give you closure, things that give you an outlet, things that give you peace. A lot of the times, not only my siblings and I, but other people that I knew, people in my own friend groups, that had stories of, like, sure, it's one thing of like, oh, having a console temporarily confiscated because you did something bad. That I can get behind. But if a parent were to say, sell a console or break a console on purpose to spite the child and think that is a worthy punishment, or go as far as to go, oh, you got B's on your report card, no more privacy for you, let's take off the door off its hinges.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a fine line. Like the way my mom did it, she found the balance to where it's like, okay, I'm disciplining my kids and I'm teaching them some fucking respect. But she didn't do it to like I said, like she would take my book, but then it'd be like, okay, then you're getting it back in like a day or two or whatever, or the console, but you're gonna get back in like a week or so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always temporary because the whole point was like, okay, if she did the whole thing of like consequences have fucking actions. You're going to learn that consequences have actions, and look how it turned out. Like I will say though, she does feel guilty. She thinks she was a bad mother.
I'm Joey Everwalk.
And I have to tell her, like, you're not a bad mom. Like, if if you were a bad parent, I trust and believe I would not be seeking you out. Like, I wouldn't keep you in my life if you were a bad parent. So, like, I keep trying to reassure her. I'm like, it seems, to you, to the person doing it, because you felt guilty, it seems, you know, like cruel, and it seems incredibly strict. But that's because you were the one doing the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't get any pleasure out of it, but she knew she had to do it. Well, so I'm like, yeah, you're gonna feel guilty about it because the way that you see it is different from the way that I see it. But if I, the child, am telling you, no, I'm good. Like, we're Gucci. Like, I'm not. I don't hold it against you. Then you don't have to feel bad about it.
I get you with that, and I do like hearing like you and your mom do have a strong dynamic and understanding with that. Just, it's hard for me to wrap my head around because with what I had dealt with, what friends and enemies that I have known in my life have dealt with, more often than not, the people that I have met have lived under abuse, especially physical and sexual abuse by their family, and excuses going like, "Oh, this physical energy or things like that is just our tradition, how things go."
Yeah, no. So like me and Mallow discussed this because like there are certain things he and I share and certain things that we don't. But like when I say I'm like motherfucker, you need to stop trying to fill a bingo card with like, stop copying me. We shouldn't have certain things in our past that are the same. Fuck you. But like we both understand, like, if we need to, like, we don't. It's like, well, like I think you've seen it. Whereas, like, I don't like being strict all the time, but if I have to be strict, I won't be strict. if I have to get serious, I will be serious. So it's like we understand, like, yeah, the kids are gonna be kids, and they're gonna push your fucking buttons, and they're gonna do whatever the fuck. Especially because me and Mallow were absolute terrors when we were young. So we're like, our kids are going to fucking, we're so dead. They're going to give us gray hairs because it's the two of us combined. Then I'm like, I'm not ready. But we've already discussed, like, okay, there's certain things that I as a parent or as a person am not going to be comfortable talking about. You are going to tackle that. But like we both agree, it's like we know how we want to parent. We're going to teach the kids respect, but at the same time, it's like we're not gonna, like, if we have to be strict with them, so be it. We have to be strict. But if that's what it takes to get the kid to be respectful to the parent, but also other people around them, including other adults outside of the purview of their parents, then so fucking be it. Now, we did discuss other things too. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, I was raised Catholic, but you were raised. I think he was raised. No, he was raised Lutheran. I'm pretty sure it's Lutheran. Like, we were both raised completely differently, but it's like, I'm like, we're not gonna really force a religion on, like, sure, if we go to church or something, I want the kids to at least know about them, but at the same time, like, if they reach a point of autonomy where they're like, I don't really like going to church, it's like, okay. Or, hey, mom, I don't believe in religion. Cool. Long as you're a good person, do what you need to do, but, like, you know?
Right. No, I get you with that. And
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like there's like me and Mel have this idea of, like, we're trying to be balanced with it. It's like,
yeah,
we're gonna let you have your freedom and be your person and be yourself. And if you want to figure your shit out the way you want to figure it, as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people around you, go for it. As long as you're being respectful, go for it. If we need to have a conversation, we're gonna have a fucking conversation about it. But you will be leaving when you leave my house, you will be acting like the way we taught you to act. That's for damn sure. Because if I find out otherwise, we're gonna have a problem.
not valid.
So that's why I'm saying, like, the way that some people try to do gentle parenting, it's like, y'all, please, you gotta teach these motherfuckers discipline, because
I get you with that, and that especially goes back to what I had said before my tangenting. Don't try and lump dismissive or neglectful or absent parenting with gentle parenting, but with, like,
Yeah,
yes,
but
I know the
we're
buzz
speaking
term
of-
is gentle parenting when it comes to the spectrum of lighter discipline when it comes to childhood and parenthood, but gentle parent, like, assuming that generalizing the term gentle parenting would be like if would be like no better than current climates going on right now of wanting to lump certain minorities as saying, oh, they're all bad people and they need to go.
Yeah, well, that's it's just that I get it. I messed up on that one, but it's just like the whole thing. It's like, guys, like, there's gentle parenting where, you know, you're trying to, and then there's where this little child makes me tired. It's like, no one told you to have 5 kids. If you're tired, if 1 to 2 children makes you tired, why did you continue to have more children and then let them kind of run amok and just do what they do? You know what I mean?
Right. At least when it comes to my family history, I could give one explanation on that.
As long as you don't tangent. We're trying to keep careful.
Right. What better way to keep the cycle of abuse and claim it as tradition than to just keep having kids and grin and bear?
Yes, but see what I'm talking about, like the kids, the parents, it's like you could just, because I've seen examples. I'm gonna be very careful with this one. So, like, at my workplace, there are 50 different examples of different families, and it's insane to me. It's actually like night and day with, so, like, there's a very specific set of kids that are always playing outside. And you would think, oh, this isn't a problem. It's just kids playing outside, right?
Hmm.
You know, kids being kids, just chilling and playing outside with their friends. But here's the problem: within my particular community, the kids that are outside playing are actually the absolute horrifically worst kids in the entire property.
Gotcha.
Because the ones that are outside, yes, they're playing with each other, but those also happen to be the most destructive of the kids. And I'm not talking like little teeny. No. I'm talking about these kids are going. They were digging up dirt and putting it on the sidewalks. They were going into other buildings and ding dong ditching. They
Mm.
were uh
They
last
sound
year-
like I'm forgetting the fucker's name. Do you remember like in the 2010s, like the OG prank channels constantly going like, "Oh, it's just a prank, bro," and then they started
Yeah,
they
Jackass?
started revving it up and up and up.
Jackass? No, not Jackass.
Oh, who was the one that staged a fucking murder on the roof or some shit?
That sounds like something the Paul brothers would do. I want to be completely honest with you.
I mean, you're not wrong, but this was before the Paul brothers. This was even before Aokihabara.
I cannot remember. But like when I tell you, like they were back like last year, and granted, a lot of those like as the time has passed, either through eviction or non-renewals, of course, the families change out.
Hmm.
But like last year, there were 2 times when a group of kids damn near set the fucking complex on fire. Because I don't know what it was, and it was during the summer too, which made it even worse. The first time we had a like a pressure washing person out, right?
Right.
And so he was out, and he noticed the like a small fire started. He was able to put it out before anything happened. The second time, someone noticed again another group. And again, everyone started figuring out all these kids that are outside are the ones that are the most destructive, the most violent. Like their parents give no shit. Like it's a small complex, and the way it's shaped is like a U. But there were no parents outside. There were no adults outside. There was no guard. No person was out with these kids physically watching them.
Gotcha.
So it was just like it was a selective group of kids. They were always outside, and every time they were outside, those were the ones that would misbehave the worst. Then you have the kids that you never see, and I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of happy I never see these kids. And it sounds like the opposite of what you want, but I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. I'm glad when I don't see the kids, because if I don't see the kids, that means they're inside with their parents doing something.
Hmm.
You know, like they're being watched.
Hmm.
They're inside, they're being watched or playing video games or interacting with their family or they have a normal schedule. The ones that are outside have no one watching them or giving an ass fuck shit about them.
Yeah.
They're just outside doing whatever the fuck they want. And then because there's no cameras on the property, if you go to confront the kid, they're like, I don't know. Where do you live? I don't know. Who's your mom? I don't know. Bitch, what's your name? I don't know. You better start talking, because I know damn sure you ain't got amnesia. Or if you ask the kids like, hey, so y'all have been together. Who did this thing? I don't know. The fuck you mean I don't know? And so it was just like, what? And then when they come to the events, again, you see the difference. The kids that never come outside, but they come with their parents to the event.
Right.
They're the sweetest, most respectful kids on this fucking planet. They're not causing issues. They're not running around. They're not trying to be destructive. They're not trying to get into places they know they're not allowed to be in. They're just there. Or if they want to go play, instead of playing inside, they go outside and play with their friends. But then when their parents call them home, they go straight home. So I was like, good fucking lord, you can see the difference in quality of parents when you see the parents with their kids.
Right.
And then there's the parents that they just cannot be bothered, so they send their kids out alone. And it's like, where the fuck are your parents? Please go get your parents. You live on this property. There's no excuse for you to be here by yourself without these parents. It's just like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, we need a balance, please. We need a balance because oh my god. And then
we really do.
and then you hear the horror stories about the schools, and it's like, I'm so glad I am not a part of this school generation.
Right? But especially
I'm
on that,
like-
I am so glad I didn't get into teaching, because at least the education climate in the U.S. is ass.
Yeah, see, this is why I keep telling people, my children, when they have first of all, they're not going to be born in the U.S. Second of all, they're going to go to Finland, and they're going to have one of the best educations ever.
Lucky,
Just the perks of dating a Finnish man.
right? The perks of dating a Finn.
Yes. Also, apparently, Finland pays you to live there.
Huh?
So, yeah. I get paid to live in Finland. So
Will
I'm
it be
going
enough to
Finland.
cover the expat tax?
I don't remember what it is. I'll have to ask him. But you get paid a certain amount a year or a month. Again, I'll have to ask Malo for specifics. But yeah, the government will pay you for existing in Finland.
Damn.
Not only that, but Finland also has the baby boxes. I don't know if you know what baby boxes are.
I have heard of them before, but my brain is blanking right now.
So, baby boxes are essentially a godsend because whether you're a first mother or a third time mother or however many mother, every expectant mother, when they go to the hospital, will get a baby box. And the little baby box.
Right.
Yeah, the baby box not only like the box itself not only doubles as like a little bassinet for the baby, which is actually I believe if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that the little bassinet box is also like incredibly good. Like it's really good for the baby.
Nice.
So like, cause I think it was like, was it healthier or better? I have to look it up again because it's been a hot fucking minute. But the box is actually safer for the baby than an actual bassinet.
Is it because of the material? What is it like?
Because
Shaped
of
to better house the child?
It's because since it's a box, it has corners. And it's just all straight. There's no bars. There's no overly
I find this
overly
fascinating.
padded thing. It's just a simple box with padding enough to
I
make the
caught a
baby
cold.
comfortable,
I don't
but
feel
not
so
enough
good.
for the baby. Like the material for the padding isn't enough for the baby to like suffocate on or accidentally choke on or roll over onto.
Gotcha.
So the box that the isn't so the box
Feels
is the
like
one thing,
my
and then
fever's
it's
gone
actually
down.
stuffed with diapers, bottles, nipples,
Like essentials for taking care of the little one.
yeah, just it's basically like a starter kit for your baby. Where the box also happens to double as a bassinet.
Nice.
So it's like fuck, dude. Like even if
Wanna
it's just
play?
the
Pretty
basics to
please.
get you started, do you know how much that helps?
Right, because like how much is that in
Here's your
value
first
for
island
materials
effect.
alone?
But
Sea and
they
Dogman
provide
are
it
at the
for
same level.
every mother, for everything. Granted, if you
The
have more
correct
babies,
answer
you
is
can save the boxes for the
pause.
so but like it's just the fact
Oh
that
well, better
they
luck next
even
time.
provide you with that.
Right.
Like they literally provide you with a baby box to help you with your baby and all this other. They help the fucking. I think maternity leave is like a year,
Hmm.
so you get that first year to be with your baby, actually form that bond.
Unlike the US, which gives no maternity or paternity leave.
How
Exactly.
did
No, but they also, that's another thing, they actually have paternity leave.
I'm hungry for some meat.
Because Mallow was explaining to me that there is a way for us to kind of like swap between which parent is home and which one is
Like which one's at home and which one's working?
yes. Like in theory, I could get so like I could take
I
my
want
maternity
you
leave
to
and then I will go take my year off and then we switch and then Mallow takes his year off and I
Nice.
go to work.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So at least for the first 2 years of the baby's life, there's going to be at least one parent present.
I'd like
at all
something
times.
cute I can wear on my
Right.
head.
Oh, let me get to chat because I know we've been tangenting for a while. Auntie said while we were on the gentle parenting spiel, I used to work for someone whose husband set up a keylogger on their son's computer.
Ew, God.
Steering away from that topic so I'm not tangenting again.
Yeah,
Zelda
we're about
said,
tangent
here's
again?
another reminder for Road that he's handsome and loved. Thank you, Zelda.
But yeah, no. When Mallow told me that, I was like, I need to. How much faster can I get into the country? Because that sounds incredible.
Right?
Like, because the other thing too is I have a panic. I have a sheer like. I know where it stems from, but I have this sheer panic of leaving my baby in the care of someone else.
Mm.
Like, unless I know you really well or I trust you or something, I don't want you watching my baby.
Valid.
That includes daycares. Like, granted, I'm positive that daycares in Finland are probably 1,000 times better than they are here.
I would hope so.
I mean, anything is better than here.
Yeah, anything's better than here.
But I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure it is. But, you know, it's still that fear of, like, that's my baby.
Right.
And
I mean, I mean, no doubt, especially if you were in Finland at that point, probably the anxiety would be all the stronger because, like, you would just move there and you're like, oh, I'm in a new place. I don't feel safe yet.
well, it's not even that. It's like sure, we have Mallow's
Trick or treat.
family, but I don't have it. I don't have friends, and I wouldn't have family. Like, I wouldn't know anyone right away. It would take some time for me to, know people.
Right.
And even then, you can't rely on everybody all the time. People have shit they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have their own kids, or their own plans, or their own vacations, their own whatever, what have you. So, like, I would want to make sure that, like, I want my baby with me because I know how to care for my baby. Because it's my baby.
Right.
Okay.
No, I get you with that.
Take a
But,
look
like,
inside my head.
Also, I feel like I would be okay once the
Now you know
school
what's
age
been on my
hits.
mind today.
Like starting first grade or
I have to
Here,
figure it
I
out
want you to have
because I
this.
don't know if pre-K is a thing. But like kindergarten, I feel like as soon as the child starts going to kindergarten, like school for the first time, going to kindergarten, I feel like I'll be fine because I again, the education system in Finland is god tier. I'm pretty sure it's like ranked among the top 3.
at least top 10.
Hold on, let me. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Education rankings by country. Cool. Let's see.
Step. Welcome. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. This is all over the place. Hold on, where's Finland? It's not. Oh, look at that. Finland is in the top 10. It is literally ranked the 8th best education system in the.
Dang. I told you it was
It
top
is-
10.
Tree.
It is 8th place.
What countries are in the top 5?
That's what I have to figure out because the way they have this list, it's kind of going on. They have like random countries, but they're not placed in like numerical order.
Oh, are they not alphabetical?
No, they just kind of put oh, it has Georgia listed on here as a country. I don't even know what that's
Georgia
about.
is a country. Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes. There is both Georgia, the state named after King George, and then there is also the country of Georgia, where they speak Georgian.
I was today years old when I learned that's a thing that exists. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So Japan ranks 6th place.
Wow.
Yes, Japan is 6th. Germany ranks
Hope to
7th.
see you again soon.
Oh, Zelda said. Oh, sorry, I had some. Zelda says, "Here's a reminder for Star that she's a lovely and cute bean."
Yeah. You are. Oh my god! You're not gonna guess who's the top. Who took 1st place?
I am not even going to guess.
It is South Korea.
Huh.
South Korea is ranked number 1 highest education.
See, that has me worried considering how competitive education is in South Korea. It's very
that's
similar in
probably-
Japan and China, and don't even get me started on hagwons.
Where is China? Hold on. Where is China on this list? China ranks 13th. It is behind UK. The UK ranked 12th.
You are correct, Zelda. Joseph Stalin was from Georgia.
Yeah, China's 13th place, but the UK is 12th place, while Japan is the 6th and South Korea is 1st.
Do I
Finland
dare
is
ask where the
8th.
hell the US is?
Hold on. It's 31st.
We're not even in the top 25.
You are not. No. Nope.
I mean, the US doesn't deserve it anyway.
It really does. Hold on. See, this is what I don't like. They didn't alphabetize the list. Oh, the Netherlands are in 3rd.
Trick or treat.
The Netherlands are in 3rd. Belgium is in 4th. Sweden is in 15th. But Finland is in 8th place. So again, it's in the top. Denmark is in 2nd place.
Dang.
But again, I was gonna say it makes complete sense for some of the Asian countries to rank really high.
It's mainly because of I from some of the stories that I have heard, more specifically with South Korea. When I was taking my Korean classes, I was talking with my Korean professor and some of my Korean friends who were exchange students from Korea at the time. They had told me that the education system in Korea can be very competitive, especially when it comes
that's
to
why I'm
after school programs. Hagwons are, while they are not legally considered a requirement, due to how competitive education is in South Korea, hagwons, or basically like these after-school study schools,
Like cram
are
schools.
cram schools. Thank you. While they're not legally required, to a lot of families they are.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying it makes sense that a lot of the Asian countries are ranked so highly because of that competitiveness for their education. They take their education fucking seriously.
Ooh, yeah.
It is like look at Japan. Japan has fucking entrance exams for certain schools, and
They
even
have
fucking-
entrance exams for high school.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. High schools have entrance exams. Colleges have entrance. Universities have entrance exams. I think even some, depending on the middle school, I'm pretty sure some middle schools have entrance exams. Not to mention that there are yearly rankings within the school where they quite literally post every single student's grades and then they will rank them. So it's like it makes sense. It may not be the healthiest thing. There's nothing to say
Right.
about healthy, but it is that competitiveness that forces them to be really fucking serious about their education.
Mm-hmm.
And them being ranked that highly makes complete sense because again, they're taking their education so fucking seriously that they're getting literal competitive with it.
May I tangent a little bit on something that might be potentially silly? I mean it to be silly / interesting just because it relates to special interest.
Yeah, as long as you don't go off the board.
Right, no, I get you with that. You know how well, I say you know how, but I know about it. Do you know about how in Japan, especially for example, like Japan and South Korea tend to be a little more transparent on breaking down their their languages when teaching them in schools, unlike English, I feel, because Japan and South Korea both tend to acknowledge, Japan especially so given they use kanji, the influence from Chinese. A lot of their higher vernacular terminology, if we're using terms and references to how we refer to English, a lot of the quote-unquote higher vernacular terminology in Chinese, in Japanese and Korean are rooted in Chinese. Because the Sinitic languages are such a different family from Japonic or Koreanic, they have to put in more effort to break down these terms, acknowledge that they are different, but acknowledge also that they are important terms necessary for their own language and their culture. With the fact that English has had such a history of like being influenced by predominantly Norman French, which led to a lot of borrowing like later on, especially in medicine, legalese, and things like that from Latin and Greek, why then can't English break down our language better for our speakers, whether native or like L2 or L3, whatever, and break down the language more? Why can't we recognize a similar dynamic or structure in English when it comes to formality and how basically different languages are segregated by class, like what is acknowledged in Japan and Korea when it comes to their languages? Because let's be honest, especially when we want to talk about, like, say, the literacy crisis in the US, given the fact that a lot of the literacy issues in the US basically boil down to casual language and everyday speech is predominantly Germanic, and a lot of our higher browed terminology is this French, Latin, Greek, and because of how different these language families are, when it comes to, say, grammar rules or spelling rules, when it comes to English, how we have simplified them so much, like I before E except after C, does nothing. Why haven't we expanded upon our understanding of English to then expand our own students' understanding?
I hold on. I got it. Hold on.
I hope I'm making sense.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the thing that I want. Please, where is this clip? I beg of you. I literally had a perfect clip for this in mind. I just I as soon as you said that, my brain's like, oh.
I mean, do you get what I'm going at?
I do.
Though?
I'm just trying to make it funny. That's why I'm like,
working on.
find the fucking clip.
What do you think? Are you impressed yet?
Hold on, let me mute. Let me see if this is the one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think up even more funny faces to show you.
be a study kit. Alrighty. Hope everyone has been doing well. Oh shoot, it's almost 9.
It's been a month since I last saw your roads look alike. I'd like some new clothes.
Let's see what we got here. You know what? This fits Celine. If only I had it in a different color, though. Ballad. I will say I don't know what my energy level is going to be tomorrow or much this weekend, but depending, how do we feel about me hopping in for another stream for Kingdom Hearts 3 5 Days Over 2? I
Hey,
think
my look-alike.
we're a
Let's
little
play
bit
game.
close to the end. If not, I could probably just marathon the fuck
Here's
out of
your
it.
first Zoom item. What do you think it is?
That is
The
fudge.
correct answer is fudge.
Yes.
Next up, your second Zoom item. What do you think it is? The
Lipstick.
correct answer is lipstick.
Yes.
And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think
God,
it is?
what the
The correct answer
Was it the wrong
is
one?
I found the right clip, but the wrong language.
Tyrant.
What?
What language is it?
You did
What
it.
language is it?
Congratulations.
I don't actually know.
Send it to me!
Time for your prize. Go ahead.
It's because
pick one.
no, that's not right. What the fuck is this? I genuinely do not recognize this language.
Send it to me. I might not be fluent in it, but I might be able to recognize it.
Brother, if you can recognize it, like
I'd like some buffalo wings.
Hun, it literally says in the name, it's Bahasa Indonesia. It's Indonesian.
wait, where does it say it? Where?
In the title!
Oh, I did not read that. Mishka, shut up. Oh,
I'd like some
Indonesia.
buffalo
Okay, well,
wings.
I didn't understand it, but that's the problem. It's like I found the right clip, I found the right scene. It's not the right language. Let me see. Hold on. There has to be.
Here, I want you to have this.
Please, can someone just please, I just want this fucking.
You've got some popcorn there. Could you please take care of that for me?
Nice.
There you go. Thanks. I
Is
appreciate
this?
it.
It get.
You're having
Hold on.
so much trouble, aren't you?
Because this clip would make it funnier for what you were saying, but it would also be kind of like really. Hold on, let me see. Is it? Did I find it in English? Did I find it? Hold on.
How's it going? I'm pretty sure Ren is my really close friend. But what do you think about me and Ren? I couldn't agree more.
Let's give Kara a euro. Nice. You know what? You deserve violence. Get a baseball bat. Let out your inner let out your inner Keiichi Mayabara.
Hey, roads look alike. Let's play a game.
Keep at it.
Darn. I typically lose at that anyway.
Oh well, better luck next time.
Okay, fuck it. I found it. It's not the. It even says it. It's not the best graphics. This was literally one of those like home videos where someone like recorded it off their phone and shit. But I
Aw.
finally found it. So like, you can. But okay, start at 9 minutes. That's literally
Start
like where.
at 9 minutes.
Here,
Got it.
let's 9 minutes, and then hold on. Let me tell you where to stop. Give me 1 second. Let me double check.
Right. 9 minutes on the dot, or
Okay. Yes. So it's like a 13-second thing. So start at 9 minutes on the dot, and that 9:15 is where you'll stop. Because
okay. I'm not gonna let chat see this. I'm just going to.
you're fine. You don't have to. But just like that's where it is.
Right.
Like I said, it's not the best. But listen, like it's the line he says that the.
For Neptune's sake, man, speak the king's English. I'm Camp Counselor Krause from Sunfunk Island. You're who? Well, I was doing roll call.
Speak the king's English.
Yeah, for Neptune's sake, man, speak the king. Like, that's what I'm like. It reminded me of that because I'm like that. There's your answer for King's
Yeah.
English. That's why I was like, I wanted to add some humor. So I'm like, that fucking
Yeah.
line lives rent free in my head.
Right. And I meant the topic. Yeah, I know it can be heavy at some points. I'm not meaning it to be heavy. I'm meaning it from like my linguist perspective. Like, hey, I think this would be fascinating. I think this would be a great way to break down break down English
Oh
and
my
help
God, wait,
native
hold on.
speakers be able to understand their own language better.
Oh my God. Hold on. Does that please? There has to be a sound clip of that.
Oh, the for Neptune's sake, speak the king's English.
Yes.
If there is, let me know and I'll add it to my sound alerts.
I'm looking it up as we fucking speak.
Please.
I am like, oh please, there has to be that. If not, I'm gonna have someone make me that clip. Somebody somewhere has to make me that clip. Like,
Do
I'm
it.
Like, I forgot for Neptune's sake, man. Speak the king's.
I mean, there's
I'm
another
sorry.
SpongeBob sound clip
It's
that we
been a
could
month
easily
since
use
I
here.
last saw your roads look alike.
I need it.
Yes, that one.
Please look inside
Oh come
my
on!
belly.
Oh come on! Oh come on! Blurps, don't fail me, motherfuckers. I know you.
Pretty neat, right?
I know you fuckers. I just need that one specific voice line. That's all I need.
That's all I need.
Wait, what the fuck is this? No, wrong voice.
I'm in kind of a bad mood today.
That is SpongeBob, but it is not what I. Hold on, what is this? No, wrong. That's not it.
I feel a lot calmer now. I'm going to try to patch things up.
Nope, nope. That wasn't it
It
at all.
sounded like SpongeBob was getting mauled.
I mean, do you remember the? Hold on, what is this?
You shut the fuck up.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry about what happened.
Fucking
I'm
love
still
Tom
not
Kenny.
over it.
I met him.
Lucky.
Actually, yeah, I actually met and spoke with him, and had an actual like conversation with him.
It didn't work.
Was he a decent guy?
Oh my God, I love Tom Kenny. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? I
Okay.
he was it was so because first of all yeah, SpongeBob's like his biggest role, but the man does other roles. He has
Oh,
other
absolutely.
roles. He's done other things. So he lit up when he saw me dressed as Marceline.
I'm feeling kind of
Yo.
And like not only did he immediately light up, but instead of like greeting me like a person, switched to his
I'm not
Ice
hungry
King
enough to
voice
eat
and
yet.
did a like small like 5 seconds back and forth with me as Marceline and Ice King.
Oh, let's go. That is adorable. Also, legal. How you doing? I'd say we're doing pretty alright. We're mostly chilling right now. We finished up Alice Madness Returns a while ago. And now we're chilling with some Tomodachi life for some eye bleach.
But yeah, no, he literally, he even is just like, hey, Marceline, how's it going? But I was the ice king. And then we just
patch things up
talked.
at all.
In fact, he
my
like
gift.
I was the last one in line, and he actually like after he finished, he actually got out from behind his booth and just sat, or not sat, but like he stood
I'm
around
not
with me for
hungry enough to eat
like
this.
5-10 minutes just talking
Bro!
before he had to go.
Okay, that is sick though.
Yeah, like he could easily have just dipped out. Like I was the last person in line. He could have dipped the fuck out after the photo and the autograph.
Yeah.
But he actually talked to me, and then when he signed my pamphlet, he literally put "Stay awesome." I can't remember the exact words. I have to find it, but he literally was like "Stay awesome," and he wrote my name, and I was like,
That's kick ass.
and then he left it. I was like, I got to talk to.
Tub, you might come.
That is seriously kick ass. Let's go.
That's what I say. He was amazing. He was a really like the personality
That
he
was so
portrays
refreshing.
through his characters is about the same personality that he is in real life. Like it was.
Yeah. No, definitely sounds like it. Speaking of Tom Kenny, what have you thought of the episode 2 of Fiona and Cake season 2?
I have to watch
What's
Fiona
happening?
and Cake. I have. I fucking have to pirate hat. That's not.
It's sweet, sweet,
I
sweet
think that Dogman is a good
victory.
friend of mine.
Theo.
But what do you think about me and Dogman?
Hold on. German
Is that so?
SpongeBob is going to be
Well, I
terrifying.
hope we can become even closer.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fucking. And I know exactly which one he's doing. It's the one where he's shaking Mr. Krabs for the penny or the dime.
Nice.
It's hard not to take things for granted once in a while.
I don't think so.
What should I take a photo of? You got it. Time to get snapping.
Also, Legal says hi, Star.
Hi, Minyoy.
Star.
Check it out.
Hi,
How do you
Minyoy.
like it?
Legal says hi.
Hi, Minyoy.
Why are you hyperfixated on Doodle Bob? Oh, I saved that twice. Derp.
I call it shady sunning.
There you go. I don't know. It's a thing. Just,
I was hoping for perfection, but
I
I'll
don't know
take
why I
what
would.
I can get.
All good.
victory screech. Oh my god. That's the German victory screech. Oh, that's horrible. Jesus.
Okay, there are only 2 voices for SpongeBob that I will personally recognize.
Which
Tom
are?
Kenny, OG, and the few clips that I've heard him, SpongeBob Oswelga. I actually do think the Irish voice actor for SpongeBob is also a really good, like, probably one of the best voices next to Tom Kenny.
The German one is just, it's just like. Listen to that.
Hold on, play that again?
The
That's
German
so cool.
SpongeBob.
Now I'm gonna be cool too.
Have you heard the German SpongeBob?
Not much, no.
He sounds. Oh my god, my child
so
needs to
nice
go
and
pee. Hold on a
breezy now.
second.
There we go. Now Bluey has calmed down.
I'm finally starting to feel better.
Hey, Legal, hope you've been doing well. I see Twitch says that you were playing Coffee Talk. Let's go.
I want you to have this.
I'm probably going to stream for another hour-ish, maybe, depending. we'll probably stick with Tomodachi Life for now, but I do want to say again, because I mentioned this at the start of stream,
Let's play.
I
It'll be fun.
am 15 bucks away from a Twitch payout, and with how things are in the current country, I no longer have Snap, so basically, unfortunately, I hate to word it like this, but effectively right now, my payout is going to be my money for groceries, if I can get a payout for November. If anyone is able to send send bits or whatever to help me get to that payout, much appreciated. It's no obligation, but it is kind of a casual goal that I cannot really put info on because Twitch doesn't really
your
make
first
that
Zoom
easy.
item.
But make it that
What do
what
you
you
think it
will.
is?
I will say that we also have a new stream asset that was just released. Y'all can check it out via that Ko-fi link there. It is pay what you want, so you can either get it for free, or you can pay whatever you feel is best. Please do not break your bank for my sake if you do that.
The correct answer is
If you ever
Napoleon
want to
cake.
see an example of how it looks, especially on my stream here, you can always type in either exclamation point TW or exclamation point CW to see my stream's rating for either the content that I'm playing or for the stream in general. Happy Halloween! How we doing, Noteic? Hope you've been doing well.
Next up, your second Zoom item. What do you think it is?
Cracker.
The correct answer is cracker.
Nice.
And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think it is?
Noteic, do you get any good candy? Anyone get any good goods? You are
The correct answer is
Star is currently of course it is. Star is currently muted while she's finding some
Oh well, better
SpongeBob
luck next time.
stuff. Let's see how you react to a gyro. Nice. Doing good.
Won't you
Trick-or-treating
please play
ended
with
for the
me?
neighborhood, so just relaxing now, and just the leftover candy that's in the bowl. Nice. Haha.
You did it. Congratulations.
Yay! And it's a Vivazella. Nice. Ad start in a minute. Ad start in 1 minute. Just being... Oh, you were dressed up as Professor Birch. Nice. Nice. Legal! Thank you so much for the gift sub. That's really sweet of you. Wait, how... Yay! Oh, Legal! I forget. I don't believe you have a me on the island. Let me double check. H-I-J-K. Yep, we do not have a me for you. And oh, Legal, you didn't have to send another one, but thank you. Genuinely appreciated. Seriously. Y'all, please go give Legal some love if y'all haven't followed him. If you have not followed them, please be sure to give them some love. Legal is a very generous being, and I always want to try and, like, always be sure to give the same generosity to them. One more sub! One more sub and then I'll get the payout. Thank you, Legal. Genuinely. I haven't heard anything from this person in the community for a while, so yeah, I can deal with that. All right. Woo! Hello! Welcome home, Drake. Hope you're doing well. You know what? For shits and giggles, Vindictuses. I forget if you have multiple in on the island yet. Would
What's
you want
happening?
more Miis for more of your headmates?
What should I say when I'm mad?
Not right now on that.
Hey, roads look alike. Let's play a game.
Oh, and I have the cycling outfit that would probably
Here's
look
your
good
first
for
Zoom item.
Joey.
What do you think it is?
Dude.
The correct answer is
Can I have a me? Absolutely.
nail clipper. Next up, your second
And give
Zoom
me a
item.
hot moment to finish up this,
do
and
you
then we
think
can
it
get
is?
into setting up your me.
The correct answer is white bread. And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think it is?
Chicken.
The correct answer is
Chimkin. Chimkin.
Roast
Yes. Congrats on the catch.
time for your
Chocolate!
prize. Go ahead.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Alright, Legal. I believe you should have access to hopping in the VC in the Discord server. That might be an easier way for me to work with you to get your me set up. Thank you for the water and the stretchies. I am still pretty full from dinner, so I'm going to have to pass on the snackies, especially because we don't really have snack food in the apartment right now. Let me get those twists. Alright. Double.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, Legal! Let me get your PNG up. How have you been doing?
I have been doing swell, my friend. Oh, that you're having a marvelous day today.
What?
Thank you. I feel like we've been doing pretty well. I mean, it's been a while since I've been streaming, so I'm glad that I'm back. Yeah, we has illegal.
I was confused. I was like, who the flying
Yeah,
fuck
been
am I
streaming in
hearing?
a while either. The last time it said I was playing Coffee Talk was a couple months ago.
Ah,
So I was like, how does it still remember? How? But I even played Zenless Zone Zero once on my phone
ooh,
and
okay.
tried streaming with it and nearly broke my phone.
Oh, was it
You
overheating?
try to stream with your phone?
Bad. It was like a hot potato.
Oh,
Why
sweetheart.
would you try to stream?
I
with
lost
your phone?
10% of my battery life in that one stream. Never again.
Goodness.
Yeah. No, it was like 5%. And I barely got this phone at the beginning of the year, so I was nettled.
Yeah. Golly.
but I had lots of fun.
Yay!
That's all that
Alright.
matters.
Yay! Absolutely.
Me time.
How's Halloween been treating you today?
Oh, I was hoping getting the kids ready for Halloween. I'm just at the house alone.
Kids, children, you have babies.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
You have babies.
Not doing anything special.
You have babies.
I got some candy that I'm gonna be giving to the kids when they get home after they've been trick or treating with my sister.
Nice.
Yep, but I'll make me some frozen chicken for dinner. Other than that,
Lego.
let's make this me. I wonder
Star's been trying to talk to you, Legal.
Oh, Star, how you doing, Star?
Oh, they can't. He can't hear me. That's
I cannot see
why.
chat. I can only see what's in Discord. So
I'm speaking to you.
Do you have Star muted in the Discord chat? Because Star is like screaming to high heaven.
okay, I do not know how I could have. It shows that she's muted. How did I mute her? That's the real thing. How did I mute her? It shows she's muted. I don't know how to unmute her. How do I unmute her?
If
You
you
be like,
are you on phone or are you on computer?
On the phone. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, stop! I didn't even know how that happened!
I thought for the longest time that you were just doing a bit of like letting her talk. You were just like, oh yeah, I'm just helping the kids. Like the kids are going out. I just got candy left aside, and she's just been screaming, "Wait, babies! You have children!"
I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I am the second oldest in my family. I'm an older brother.
what? Okay, but the way you made it sound was like they were your babies, and I was like, legal the fuck.
No, I'm babysitting. I'm babysitting my
how?
siblings.
How young were the babies?
From 2 to 14. I cannot remember how much everyone's ages individually because there's too many.
Baby, 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 give me the 2-year-old. Baby, baby, baby.
My mom and dad loved each other very much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Very
Cool.
much
I
so.
want the 2-year-old. Give me the baby.
Well, it's either they're like your toddler. I don't know how old they are. Just what I'm
Wait,
saying.
I'm still not sure how
Right.
you. Oh, that's a nipple. Never mind. God, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Flapjack is concerned.
Let's start back in the cute bots where she belongs.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yep,
No.
too late, you've been bots.
No.
And she'll be shipped
After
to
you
kicking off.
ignored me? No.
I didn't even know I muted you. I don't even know how you got muted. That is crazy.
That was too funny.
I didn't even know how. I just pressed the join. And it showed me a screen right before. It's like, why is it showing me this? And I just try to go down. Why isn't it working? And I'm swiping, and I guess I accidentally muted you. I'm sorry about that, though.
You over here been talking over the being ignored. Yeah.
It was an accident.
Albert Einstein is fat.
What? Did I hear
Little
you say
star is
Albert
adorable.
I heard Albert Einstein is femme. I'm like, what?
You heard correctly.
Okay.
But that hair looks wonderful.
I was
What
just
hair?
about to
Oh,
ask.
wait. I was gonna say my hair, but then I was like, you can't see my hair. What the fuck?
I can
you
only
know-
show one screen on in Discord for the
No,
chat.
I can
But when it
see
comes to the eyes, what eye shape would you rather have, Legal?
Give me a moment. Let me, I'm gonna have to bring up my other phone.
Yeah.
I'm bringing up my other phone to pull up Discord and Twitch.
By
You
the
know what I
way,
mean?
Road,
Meow.
do you wish to see a fat, chunky, happy boy?
Yes. Give me Chunky Boy.
Wait, Where is the road?
You give me Chunky Boy, I give you Chunky Horse.
What?
You give me Chunky Boy, I give you Chunky Horse.
I want to talk about this.
Should I be concerned? Is it an actual chunky horse?
It is a Chunky Horse.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
The chunk. The chunk.
I don't hear it.
No, I'm
Come
not talking.
on.
I'm not talking about LeChonk.
I know. My brain said chunk, the chunk, and then it's like. chunk.
I am talking about. I am talking about the Chinese tea pet from Jesse's tea house, Chunky Horse, cause that boy is thick.
Okay.
Well, if Discord will collaborate,
Oh
maybe
shit!
we can
I
actually-
said that's illegal. That's.
Oh, you didn't.
Okay,
you
I see
didn't
the eyes. I see the eyes.
You see the eyes?
Okay, I see
There you go. A chunk for a chunk.
Aw.
the middle. In the middle. Bottom.
Middle
Always the
bottom.
bottom.
Legal, are
Mhm.
you a bottom?
No comment.
But you'd be adorable if you were. Because then I could give you aftercare and cuddles and snuggles. Now he's really
The
gonna
silence.
now he's really gonna
You hear it? I just eat.
you what?
He eeped.
Eep?
He eep.
Eep the sound or eep the eepy?
Eep the sound.
I'm blushing up a storm.
Aw. Like, did I make you go? Oh my god, am I a mommy? Is this how this starts? Is
Hun,
this how this starts? Wait a minute.
hun, I'm pretty sure you being Mommy Star has been around for a while.
Toby
blue
called me
eyes.
mommy star, and so I was like, oh, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm collecting bottoms here, and I'm mommy legal. Like I was like, but legal, like I can just imagine legal being like the cutest little spoon. You just cuddle him up right, and then just get all little snuggles and right behind him, be the big spoon, and you just give him snuggles and cuddles and pets and lovins.
What, no.
And then we top the bottom, and then we get more snuggles and lovins.
What, nose shape do you want? Or do you want me to switch to a different page?
I think legal
Let's see.
processing.
You,
See, I broke the legal.
me too, please. The second page.
Second page. Oh, sorry.
Bro,
There we
can't
go.
you see they're flustered? Be gentle.
I'm for the nose.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry. Oh, legal, you're so precious. I'm so sorry.
The, the top left.
Oh no,
Top
I broke
left.
legal.
You broke legal hard.
He's just so cute. And then what
Is this a good head shape, or do you want me to switch head shapes?
You're at the head shape, so that's yourself the nose.
Oh, I just changed the nose.
My dink's on delay. Okay, let's see.
Oh, are you not watching the wait? what are
No,
you watching?
because the Discord chat Discord only allows me to share one
I'm-
screen.
I brought out my second phone. I'm looking at the Twitch. I'm looking at Twitch and on a Discord call with my other phone. So yeah,
You have two phones? Hold on, my brain just brained that.
my phone. The phone I'm using to look at Twitch is an old iPhone that I got. This is my first iPhone I ever got. iPhone SE.
Dang.
By the way, I sent you something for later, Road. That has to be enough, just for later.
Yay.
Okay, I believe I've recovered enough to talk. But I'm on a thin line. The very
I will
top
be
left.
nice. I'll be nice so that
Top
you can-
left.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Is
Oh, no.
the is the eye shape and everything still good, or do you want to change the eyebrows or anything?
Eyebrows, please. I'm
Eyebrows.
He's
choosing-
struggling to talk, Road.
Gee, I wonder whose fault that is.
Did was be mommy. I didn't mean to like destroy legal with cute kindness.
Take responsibility.
Listen here. You can't give me an adorable little teddy bear and ask me not to snuggle.
I believe I've been smothered with love.
See? Also, not my intention, but this is kind of sort of payback for the snack comment.
Oh, you still on about that?
Yeah, you called me a snack 5 times at this point.
Why? You're just a full course meal.
Okay, see, now you're just asking for it. I don't think you could ask Road about what happens when you.
Second page, please. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Ich hou nog een lief.
Let's
Crispy.
Me! Go to your room. I'm about to do things illegal.
Oh no. Do what you must.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Go to your room. Go to your room. Shut off your ears. Turn off your eyes.
Let's see. The middle top.
Middle top.
I can top it real good. Don't worry about it.
And I never thought that I would get exposed today about being a bottom, but here we are.
Oh my god, I love to take care of adorable little subs.
Why do I feel like I need to highlight this?
You are a cute. Oh my god! You know what? That's a proper little teddy bear. We got to pamper you and love you and bottom you and then top you a little bit, then pamper you again, then maybe get a nice shower. You get cleaned up, all nice and good.
I can feel the heat coming from Legal's face.
But you better be in your fucking room. The adults are present.
You can't hear it.
Everybody.
You can't hear it, but I just went high pitch with the eeps.
I thought I heard a screech. I couldn't tell if that was a flippin' smoke detector or you.
You were also in the room. Get out. We can't help you. We can't.
But Dami looks awesome.
Yee.
Make him a cute round little baby me. So he can be.
Is that
flexible
good,
and
Legal, or
supple.
no?
That looks awesome.
Okay.
I love it. I never thought me making a me would give me exposed as a bottom, but this is life now. And I've come to live with it. I'm happy. I'm alone. And all my siblings are not here to
Oh,
hear that.
No one will know your secret,
It's a good
except
thing
for
the children
chat
are good.
and eventually the internet when this is
I
VODed.
would say, yeah, I would say no one will know your secret except chat, God, and the giant bear dog.
Just
question
you,
behind you.
me, and this giant wall you built between us.
Hi, Zelda. I hope you've been lurking for all of that.
Hi, Hi, Zelda. Remind me,
Zelda?
what's he?
I think Legal is
Gotcha.
trying to. I think his brain is trying to process again.
I was just saying hi to Zelda again.
He, Legal, remind me your birthday. You don't need to give me the year.
August 1st.
Is the first your birthday?
Mm-hmm. The 1st of August.
I
What
love how
will
there's a
you
kid
consider?
option on there, but I'm
What
trying
would-
to figure out why is there a kid option on there.
Because in game, your Miis can have children.
So I can have Legal's baby. Couldn't
All in the name of the unspecified currency.
If you steal B, I'm locking you up in the fucking basement.
Exotic butters.
I think. Uh-oh, I broke Spee. I broke Legal again.
Drake even says that they'll help.
Oh, there's a sound.
He got me with that round.
Legal, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Fine, give him a minute.
Dark blue or sky blue?
S-
He's back. Give him a minute.
Let's see which blue looks closer to my jacket on my avatar.
It's probably the light blue.
Yep, light blue.
Okay.
You weren't expecting that, were you? To come out my mouth.
I'm Legal Bear's Pro.
I
I'm
was
Legal
I
Bear's
was
Pro.
broken by the exotic
nickname is
butters
Legal.
comment, and that just made me laugh.
My nickname is
Exotic
Legal.
butters.
I'm Legal
Yes,
Bear's Pro.
I was
Exotic
into
butters.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's an echo. It's a stem that I still have.
Yep.
Have it.
And
well,
that just
the
made
Silver
me-
says that he hasn't paid too much attention to what's been going on because he's got to focus on moderating while still supporting my favorite cute nerd. Oh, then Legal got lucky.
Drake said, "I don't need any of your meats. It's a thrill for me." Oh, so you're saying that? So you're saying fuck Arby's? Because Arby's loves to say that they have the meats.
You don't have
Pelting candy at Gremlin, so will occasionally be AFK. Valid.
See, that makes me so fucking sad.
Hmm?
Because my first year ever, now mind you, this year in December will mark the 5th year in my house.
Hmm?
But like, I will never forget this. My first year moving into my house, I was so excited. I got the big bags of candy, fun size, all the variety different ones. I was super thrilled. I had my porch lights on, I was my windows open, and I was ready for the kids to come. And I only had like 3 people knock on my door that year.
Hmm.
And then the next year, I only had 1.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then I have not had a single trick-or-treater the past 3 years, including this year.
Dang.
And I was so
yeah.
sad because all I wanted was like, when I moved out, I was like, oh, I got a house now, so now trick-or-treaters are gonna come and I'm gonna get to pass out candy, and I got so excited, and I haven't been able to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, it was so bad that first year, I couldn't even finish all the candy I bought, and most of it went bad.
No. Oh my
Because
gosh!
I didn't
Speaking
have
of candy,
anybody to pass the candy out to.
Sorry, what were you saying, Legal?
I was just about to say, like, speaking of candy going bad, I once won for a fundraiser. I won a huge Hershey chocolate bar in middle school. But apparently, because they said that, oh, you need to watch your weight, you can't have the chocolate bar. They took my giant chocolate bar away from me.
No.
Oh,
That is cruelty. That is harassment. No.
And then when I tried to ask for it back at the end of the year, it's like, what chocolate bar are you talking about? I was this
hell
close.
no.
I was this close. And then when I finally got it, I couldn't even cut into it. It's just so chunky. It's like, how do you eat this? It's like, I got what I wanted.
But at
How
what
do I eat
cost?
it?
Wait, was it one
Yeah.
of those like 3-foot Hershey bars?
Yes, the thick.
Yeah,
three-foot
the big
Hershey
boy.
bar.
The big boy.
Yes. I had done so much fundraising. I was running in the streets trying to get those sales. I don't even remember what I was selling. It was that long ago.
Why do I have a feeling that it was like one of those like those tiny $1 or so like chocolate bars that like different flavors like wafer, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. No?
Nope. It was an actual fundraiser. A school fundraiser for the choir.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like those premium stuff that they have. Not even
Hmm.
premium, it's just like school premium.
Yeah.
Like stuff they're selling you stuff they can basically buy at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, anything that fundraisers sell are basically bought in a store. A lot, like the fundraisers that my school or schools, since I moved a lot, would use for their fundraisers were these what they would claim to be like special quality, like Merci or some other brands for certain chocolates to try and entice people. But what they would effectively do was just buy the packs at, say, a Walmart or whatever, or wherever it is, give the packs to kids and tell them to upcharge so that the school can keep a profit and they can exploit the kids for the sake of candy.
Blah.
Yep. I never got to win an iPod Touch. I had worked so hard. I was so close.
Fuck.
Oh.
That blows.
time I was like, and then one time when I was fundraising, I lost all the money.
How?
Someone stole it out of my bag.
Oh, that's a dick move.
Stolen.
That is a dick move.
And we tried finding it. We couldn't find it. It just went missing. But I was also an idiot too, because I was just I was counting it in front of everyone in my spare
honey.
time.
You were just a baby. You
were just a baby. You didn't know better.
Yeah, but I was basically asking for it.
No, you were not. That you were just a baby. You got excited, and then the
You
kid
not
decided...
knowing any better is not you asking for it. If you were asking for it, you would have knowingly done that just out the open and had an air of, yeah, somebody stop me.
Oh my god, Legal, you know what? I'm gonna give you a big hug. You can just rest your head on my booba. It's okay. I'll give you hugs and pets on my booba pillow. I did it again. Oh, hi!
While I'm waiting on you to decompress Legal, how would you explain like your movement and such?
Legal
can
is
go-
going to... Legal, I think legal.exe is broken.
Let's
So give it a second to reboot.
movement middle.
Movement
There he is.
middle, leaning more slow or more quick?
I'm somewhat quick, but mid tier.
Okay, I'll keep it there then. How about your speech? Like, are you more polite or more direct?
Did you just
More
ask
polite.
if Legal is more polite or direct? Road. Road.
I'm more polite. I cannot be direct to save my life.
Road. You know this little precious baby doll right here. You know how they are.
Yeah, and I still.
Why are we? You don't even. Are you
Well, would you
direct or are
rather? Would you
polite?
rather I ask you, mommy, since you want to be the one?
I will throw Mishka at your face.
Give me the dog.
Fucking throw her at your face and then slap you with a halibut.
Fuck yeah! Like, give me Mishka. Give me flipping 120-pound dog as a flipping weighted blanket. Let's go.
She's 40 pounds. Thank you very fucking much. Don't make her obese.
Look, my brain went more to like my German Shepherds, who are they're more 80-pound. I know a Great Dane would probably be 120.
You want a 120-pound dog? Get yourself a mastiff.
I mean, Cane Corso as well. They're big boys.
But which one's more accessible?
Neither.
I got ran over by my dog the other day.
Oh no!
How did
Legal
that
got
happen?
run
Wait,
over
what
by.
kind of dog do you have?
I don't know. It's
What do you mean?
it's my parents' dog. I take care of them, but I don't know what breed they are at all.
But are they
Gotcha.
big or are they big or small?
I have 3 dogs. One's a black one that's small. That's like so small. It's the smallest one I have. Another one about the same size. And then I have another one that's very tall. A white
Aw.
one.
Okay,
Oh,
well, you
it's-
just get head pats for that. Oh my God.
How are their coats? Are they short, long,
I would say
curly,
it'd be
straight?
easier if you just took a picture, because then we could at least look at them.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture and I'll show it tomorrow.
Alrighty.
There you go. I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere is gonna be able to recognize the dogs, or at the very
Probably.
least search them up if they don't
Hmm.
recognize the dog. Worst case, they just end up being mutts, and mutts tend to be really fucking cute because it's like
Mutts
You
are
don't know
adorable,
what
and
you're
also they tend to live longer just because.
well, because dogs are not supposed to be purebreds. There's like few actual natural purebreds that exist.
Right. I was about to say, like, I would say the same with cats as well. I get worried when it comes to like pedigree breeds for cats as well because while it's not as known or as extreme, purebred cats can still deal with health issues no different than dogs.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just like any animal, really. I mean, okay, you want okay. You know me. I love my animals. I love all animals. I love reptiles,
Yeah.
but like, you want to talk about? Okay, hold on.
I mean, you're talking to someone who had 4 dogs and 4 cats as a child.
Okay, you want to talk about extremism when it comes to? I'm just gonna use leopard geckos because Mandarin.
Eat.
Okay, you want to talk about extremism when it comes to like designer animals sometimes? Because my jaw hit the floor when I saw certain color morphs for like the leopard geckos, and I'm like, what?
I mean, that kind of reminds me of how, is it the Bengal cat? No, the Savannah. The Savannah is like this really high, high sought
The
after
cat that's
breed.
like a dog.
Yeah, the cat that's like a dog and it looks like a flippin' cheetah.
Yeah, it's the big tall one that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the big
cat.
lanky boy.
It's mixed with a serval.
Yep.
It's mixed with it. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Is this the
And
one?
that's
where
not
I
even
just-
going into like say how people try to like domesticate foxes. Legal, real quick, how does this look for you?
So quirky. Let's see. Overall, yeah, I'll say that's about good. And the series, yeah, that's about right. Yep, that's good.
Anything
This me is
you
ready.
feel anything you feel needs to be moved or star? Do you feel like I am going under or over for anything here?
Hold on. Let me look real quick. Oh, that's a beautiful baby.
Oh, why did
no.
that? Oh, I may have forgotten to put that on right.
That looks about right.
Put one right.
No, oh, apparently I don't have. Apparently I didn't have a sound for the feeling it sound redeem, so let me fix that because it's apparently missing.
Oh, by the way, I will say, even though this is considered, technically speaking, this is considered an incredible. First of all, it's an incredibly rare morph. Okay,
Mhm.
keep that in mind. But it is very obviously considered it's very obvious that it is a quote unquote designer. I'm gonna.
There we go. Okay, let me
Here you go.
try the sound
Here you go,
redeem
Rose.
again.
It's a beautiful, gorgeous. However, it's obvious that that's not.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
There we go. Now it works.
I check your DMs.
Yep. Huh.
Yes.
Why? Okay, that color combined with the scales, it almost looks like velvet.
There you go. That's what it looks like from the front.
Am I the only one that feels like the color and the scales make him look velvet?
Hold on a
Star.
second. Hold on, wait.
What just happened?
Star is sending me images and DMs of a certain kind of gecko.
Okay, sorry. Everything just went quiet for a minute on the stream. It just like went silent. It's like, wait a minute.
No,
Don't you
you're good.
freeze
You're
on me.
good.
That scared me. I was like, no, don't you
This
die
scares
on
the
me.
hiccups right out of
Oh
me.
wait, yeah, you wanted to say something. I have a quote.
I could have a quote.
Yeah, for your me's can sometimes ask like, oh, what should I say when I'm like happy, sad, things like that. So I can give little quips and quotes for each of them.
I got one.
Give me a
I'm
moment.
Hey, you're
Or
fine.
You can write them down as well if you ever want me to like just like go ham.
Okay, what do I write down?
DMs.
Got your back.
Bet.
I say this
What's
almost all the time.
Sorry, go ahead. Say what you were saying last time. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was even saying.
You were talking about velvety reptiles.
Yes, the gecko that you just sent me. His scales and his color, like to me, look like velvet.
Yes. It's actually called a black knight leopard gecko. By the way, do you want to take a stab at how much a baby costs?
1800.
You're not off. You go down a little bit though.
1500.
A little up.
1350.
It's actually like
So,
almost
sorry, that's
17.
lower. So 1650.
Around there, yes. For a baby. On the higher end. On the lower end, it could cost you $949.
My name's legal.
For
I
this,
like to think
but
bigger,
again, I'm
bigger,
like,
bigger.
the definition of it, because that is, do you want to know what a natural leopard gecko in the wild looks like?
Sure.
Here, I want you to have this.
Where are they? Okay. By the way, they are just super, super, super fucking adorable as hell in the wild. Can I just say? They're fucking adorable in the wild. They're like, they think they're little. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at him and tell me he doesn't
Since
think
you're
he's a
already
majestic
here, let's
fucking
play a game.
beast.
And he's having a lovely time.
Tell me he does not think he's a majestic boy.
Let me. Oh shoot! Look at that boy.
Look at him, the way he's like.
Here's your
"Ah,
first
yes,
pixel islander.
my dirty."
Spee says, I love the natural leopard geckos. As far as morphs, I like when their spots turn chocolate or light brown.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there is captive bred, what they consider wild morphs.
Next
It's
up,
literally
your
they
second
just
pixel
keep
islander.
their natural,
Who do you
like
think?
non-domesticated
answer
morph
is-
coloring.
Star.
It's literally called the wild morph
And
because
finally,
they have
the
done
last
not a
pixel islander.
damn thing to it.
Dang.
Who do you think?
Like they
this is?
literally just they are captive bred
The
leopard
correct answer
geckos
is-
that were
Charlie.
kept basically with like their original coloring.
Dang.
So
Oh,
they're
well,
wild. They're
better luck
wild
next time.
typing. Like all the little spots and stuff that you see on them. That is literally how they appear in the wild.
Hmm.
And we managed to domesticate them and just basically breed them just as is. We did not do anything to it.
Illegal.
I'm here.
Do you want a movie theater all to yourself in your apartment?
That would make me feel lonely. So no.
Okay.
Aw.
Because I'm going through some of the apartment like rooms that I have. Is there one here that you would like?
Let's see.
You'll be able to see them in the
I'm looking at the Discord.
yeah, I was
Oh.
about to say Discord's gonna be better. So this is a bathhouse. This is called Cartoon, Checkered, Children's, Cinema, or the theater I was talking about, Country, Dressing Room, Elegant, Empty, Halloween, Hospital, Ice, Office, Rain, Roman, Sparkle, Traditional Japanese, Training Room, and Yellow.
I'll go for the country.
Country?
I'll go for the country for $140, please.
Thanks for the great new interior. I like it a lot. Want a change of scenery is always nice.
Well, that's interesting to note.
What's up?
So I'm.
So Mandarin is a tangerine. Like his morph, he's a tangerine
Mhm.
leopard gecko.
Ye-
Yay.
Apparently, the fewer the spots
I'd
or
like a new
blotches
hat.
on their tail, the more expensive the gecko.
Interesting.
Mind you, I got Mandarin for 150. But I didn't realize that they will price them based off of their tail.
Hmm.
Because think about it, like Mandarin. Well, you've seen Mandarin. You've seen my chunky baby boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I
Legal
want
says
you to
everyone
have
is
them.
awesome. Takes one to know one.
Yeah, but you've seen my chunky baby boy. He does not have the traditional leopard gecko spots that make a leopard gecko a leopard gecko.
Yeah.
He just the only spots are on his tail. Like
Thank you
he's
for the
supposed to have
flop.
leopard. He's supposed to have spots all over his body, like you saw from the wild morph.
Hmm.
But he does have his spots on his tail. I did not know that they will price them based on the amount of spots on their tail. God, I really do love that. My God, that leopard gecko, just the last one, the wild one, he just really does look. That photo made him look so majestic.
Majestic like you, Star?
Yeah.
Switch battle. Switch
Majestic-
battle.
Majestic star on the tree, however do you be?
I freaking know. Oh my God, yeah, he does forget food exists. Oh.
What is food?
The
Good
thing
question.
that Mandarin forgets exists.
I sometimes forget to eat lunch, breakfast sometimes.
Legal, I will
Mood.
fucking feed you food, so help me God.
I mean, I have food, it's just that I just forget to eat.
Could I make a terrible request if you're making food?
What is the
What is it?
terrible request?
Enchiladas?
I will make you enchiladas.
If I had enough, I would, but I'm out of green sauce.
Darn.
I mean, I I can make you Japanese chicken curry.
I mean, I still like but would you rather make me curry rice or are you okay with enchiladas?
I mean,
Because you're the one who brought up curry. Also, I'm glad that y'all are now having fun with the sound routines.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, Road. So again, the thing I'm about to show you is real. It is a leopard gecko.
Yes.
It does exist. I don't know why it exists. It does. And this is like epitome of designer. Oh. So here's one that
Me?
I don't know why this exists.
Ooh, that is a pretty pink.
And this one, again, don't know why it exists, but it does.
Oh. Oh, I want those colors.
But you see, what would you do? Like, it went from nice natural colors to this. And I'm like, why
Yeah,
does this... Why
Yeah, no, I get that.
does this poor leopard gecko need to be those colors?
They really don't. Like, how much is changing, like, the colors of their scales and whatnot? Is there any benefit or aid for the gecko itself?
Like, here's another one.
That looks cool, but it's like, okay, actually, no, I take it back on that last one. The tail is tacky.
But it's because it's considered a hypo. So it's a hypo. Now this one is. This one's actually really gorgeous. I will admit, this one's actually a very gorgeous baby. But again,
That is a really cute baby.
it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. But I'm like, God damn! Please never release these into the wild ever, because this
Right.
would actually detrimentally hurt the wild gecko population.
Not only that, but like also with how bright they are, like I would be worried that they would just easily die, considering with how bright they are, they would be so easy to spot, even with how geckos and other prey and predator animals are in the wild.
That's what I'm saying. Don't release it. One, they wouldn't be able to survive. Two, if they ever did start to mate with the local population, they would start to change the colors so drastically
Mm-hmm.
that it would eliminate them, because they would be like, "Oh, how the fuck are you supposed to hide in the desert when you look like that?"
Right.
Y'all are both so smart.
Everyone's smart in their own different ways.
Yes. And we appreciate y'all both for being amazing and wonderful. I
Well,
truly believe that both y'all are going to shine brighter than any star or diamond in the galaxy.
I'm bright like a
Now you're up.
diamond.
And the diamond you shall shine.
Thank you, Illegal. Genuinely.
Here's another one. This one's actually a very pretty baby too.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is it as pretty as you, Star?
Also, hey, our first time winning Tomodachi quest.
Good job.
But yeah. Again, because when I saw these, I'm like, these cannot be real, right? Like, these can't be real. And mind you, it's not just the leopard geckos. Like, they do this for other. But I'm just like, why do these poor little babies need to like be these
Hope to
colors?
see you again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because it keeps getting worse. Like,
Honestly, that has me worried for like other reptiles and animals that have been forced through this whole pedigree system for like these crazy colors.
All hail the cappuccino.
look at these. Like, these are all real. Look at
Hail
these.
the cappuccino.
Okay, these are
hail the
looking
cappuccino.
less and less like real geckos
hail
and
the
more
cappuccino.
like gecko
All
toys
hail the
with these colors.
cappuccino.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're
All hail
getting
the
out of
cappuccino.
hand. And again, they only
All hail the
exist
cappuccino.
because
Also-
people are
All
paying
hail the
for it.
cappuccino.
All hail the cappuccino, all hail the unspecified
All hail the
currency.
cappuccino.
All hail the cappuccino.
Oh, that's
Now this
adorable.
one is not that bad. Like, see, like this one is it's still, again, designers
must be
are.
more tired
This
than I
one's not that bad. Look at this.
Okay, that was not bad at all.
Exactly. It's not natural, but it still looks pretty enough to where you can kinda get away with it. Like, it's not over the top.
Yeah. Like, it still
And
looks
mind
like a
you, again,
natural patterning
what's
while the
happening?
color is kind of lean pastel.
Yes. Now,
I heard that
Like
Tree wants
again,
to be friends.
not terrible.
I'll go scope things out.
There is, I will say though, I do like the reptile keeping community for that reason because
Hmm.
there is a lot of people that are like, please fucking stop doing this madness where you see like these nasty like. Nah, okay, nasty is a rude word, but like where you see these over the top like candy-fied, gummy-fied geckos that are just like you really shouldn't like the colors that you have you really should not exist on you.
Right.
There are active steps from actual
friends now.
keepers, not just like collectors, like keepers. They're like, please
Hmm.
stop doing this to your geckos. In fact, there's one type of bearded dragon that a lot of keepers are actively fighting against.
Really?
Here, I want you to have this.
Yes. So there are 3 kinds of morphs for bearded dragons.
Totally.
There's hold on. Okay, let me see if I can find it. So there is the super obvious and
Got it.
super common. Everybody knows what you look like.
Yes.
Bearded dragon. I'm trying to find like a good picture of where you could see one.
I have a small question.
Ye.
Mm,
Well, y'all said that y'all were playing this game
Okay,
for
then.
some Bleach.
Yeah, I
I-
bleach. Because
That's
I had
correct.
finished, like, finally, finished Alice Madness Returns.
A Fortuna.
Which, that's a horror
Really?
platformer. And one of the first things that
they
we
have
saw.
very heavy topics, which is why they're
Very heavy
doing some-
topics.
Understandable. I was just confused. Sorry for bringing it up. It just confused me.
No, all good.
Okay, this is kind of okay. These two are adorable, by the way. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so this is the standard bearded dragon everybody knows, where you see it has its spiky little head, and its spiky little body, and it's basically covered in spikes from literal
Have a
head to
nice
toe.
day.
Ye.
Even its tail, right? So like you see that's the normal one that most people know and recognize.
Right.
It's just like the standard, like, oh yeah, it's just this is the nice standard bearded dragon, and
Trick or treat.
then the next one after that is called the leatherback, which is that's the one that Coda was.
Oh.
It's Coda was a leatherback. I'm tearing up saying his name.
Extra sorry. Sorry. for
Coda
you.
was a leatherback, so
Yeah.
Oh, why is he making me cry?
Because you miss him.
I do, but it hasn't even been a full year yet. Actually, I just realized.
It's okay. It's
Give
fine.
yourself time, hun.
Yeah.
But Coda was a leatherback, and this is what leatherbacks look like. Like, as you can see, he does still have his spikes. They do. They still have their spikes. But now, their spikes are just... It's like, they still have them on their head, but you see, like, it's less. It's not as spiky. And on their sides, still not as noticeable. Still there, but not as noticeable. Their tails are also missing the more...
The more prominent.
Yes. Also, if you look at their back too, that pattern
Mhm.
where it has like it's like down the middle, and then there's like like circles almost on the sides.
Yeah.
That is indicative of a leatherback. Aside from just visible, obvious cues, that pattern in the middle is like the leatherbacks tend to have those patterns and slightly variations, but for the most part, that's what it is. So that is a leatherback. The one that a lot of people are really upset with and do not particularly like for very obvious reasons is called a silkback.
Oh no.
I will show you what a silkback looks like, and you will kind of understand why a lot of breeders are trying to be like, stop
Have a nice
breeding
day.
these.
I think I have a good inference.
Hold on. Because it's, again, this is the literal definition of like, Silkbacks are the literal definition of designer pets for the sake of I'm trying to find like a good picture of an actual silk. Oh, here's one. Okay. So,
Sorry, you were gonna
again, yes,
you were
this
gonna
is
say something
real.
legal?
Yes.
And that Star said, "Ow." I was like, "Oh, you okay?"
Oh, I'm fine. I said yes. This is now. I was like, now this is real. This is an actual one. This is a silkback.
Oh, the poor thing.
Again, literal definition of designer pet for the sake of designer. It is missing the thing that makes it a bearded dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like that's giving Harlequin syndrome. Do you like? Why are we basically putting a wow? I can't word.
Yeah, and again, here's the other issue. The big reason why there's a lot of pushback on cutting down or altogether eliminating silkbacks is because in order to get that soft, silky texture, you have not only effectively removed its little prominent, like its defensive mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
It is scaleless.
Yeah, that's why I said it's giving Harlequin syndrome.
Yeah, that was like it's scaleless, which is in and of itself is a problem.
Actually, no,
because...
not Harlequin, because Harlequin syndrome is an over thickening of the skin. What am I thinking of to where it's like, I don't know, but yeah, with the silkback, you're seeing its muscles. You've exposed the skin and muscle. The scales are what it needs to basically survive. That would be like that would be like if someone wanted to breed and pedigree a cat, that they went to the point past the Sphinx and had it to where basically its muscles are exposed.
So the problem with this one is again, in order to remove all of that stuff, you also removed its scales, which is a problem because the bearded dragon is considered an armored lizard.
Mm-hmm.
It quite literally has evolved to develop armored scaling to protect it from the top so that its sensitive underbelly is not exposed. A silkback is essentially basically saying, nah, I want a lizard, but I don't want a lizard. Like, if you didn't want a scaly creature, don't buy a scaly creature.
Right.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's like, oh, this cat is clawing the fuck out of me. Well, then, brother, don't get a cat.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you. Cats are gonna scratch. Oh no, this dog bit me. Brother, don't get a dog. Like, animals are gonna do animal things.
Right.
But yeah, so
There you
it's
go.
and again, each species of reptile has its own slew of issues. But the bearded dragon, as you see, has the silkback issue, and then the leopard gecko has the color morph issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because with leopard geckos, they're like almost like snakes. Like they have scales and stuff, but like they're well, like you see his skin. Like yes, it has bumps because you've seen Mandarin's skin. Yes, he has little bumps and ridges, but he's actually incredibly soft. Basically, he just has textured skin, but he's incredibly soft.
Right.
But like, if you want something like that, then just buy a leopard gecko and don't remove the scales off of a creature that has evolved to need the scales. And mind you, the leatherback is not terrible, but it so like with a normal bearded dragon, they're rough all over. Leatherbacks kept their scales, but they're just not as rough because leatherback it's meant to be, their backs are a little bit smoother.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's not terrible because they, at the end of the day, they still have their scales.
Right.
Like
Hey,
you
bro.
could tell, like looking at the leather back compared to the silk back.
Also, what's up, Legal?
I think the fish command isn't working.
Oh,
Is everything broken on your screen today? What?
nope, there we go. At least it worked for me. Let me see if this will add to queue.
Bro, how the fuck do you make an overlay? Do you need special equipment?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you need special editing software, or can you just make it on Stream Elements or something like that? Like, how the fuck do you make an overlay?
I don't use Stream Elements for personal reasons. I haven't used them in a while since they admitted to having ties to the IDF.
But like, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck y'all make a. How do you guys who make your overlays make overlays? I do not understand.
I predominantly try and use open source stuff, so not only OBS Studio, which is open source, but there's Mix It Up, which is an open source bot that I use for my alerts and such. I use Slime Chat for my chat overlay, or at least for showing chat itself. When it comes to the overlay parts, like my screen and everything, or where it literally is or anything like that, I just make that custom.
You can make shit on Mix It Up. It's not just for
Yeah.
sounds and alerts.
Yeah.
What the? I
How
don't see.
how
again,
else do you
I
think? Okay, look at Stream for example. I have like you can have overlays in Mix It Up that show physical things. That's how like whenever anyone does a raid or does a follow anything, that kind of pops up. And when I use a chat command, since I have a new little chat command, you can see now that I have typed it in the upper left corner from my overlay. You get to see that.
Okay, but like, okay, this is why I don't. This is what makes me sad. All of my friends have a talent, and I have none.
Wait,
Say that. You have talent, Star. Don't you
Like-
ever say that.
Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, if my friends can do it, surely I can put together a simple little overlay. And then I try and I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, wait, but how do I do this and that? And then I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, but my friends can do it. Why don't I have? Why can't I do it?
do we need to talk over the weekend to try and help you get your overlay set up?
I have overlays. That's not the issue. I have some, but then sometimes I want one like for autumn, and right now I'm heavily reliant on like free overlays,
Right.
and they're not bad. But the problem is because they're free, it's like, well, sometimes I want specific ones, and the ones that I want specifically tend to have to be like, oh, this one, this pretty one, you see this pretty one, pay for it.
Have a nice day.
Like, but it's pretty, and I just want to use all I need. And like, so then I'm like, okay, so if I want a free one that's pretty, then the only other option is to try to make it myself, and then I try to do it, and I get overwhelmed, and I can't.
Wow, I haven't seen you for a month. I hope you've been well.
Hey, Star.
How do you sleep at night? I mean literally, in what position?
The master at something had to be a rookie once.
It's like a compromise between back and belly.
You'll
Can't
master
be
it
both worlds.
eventually. Just keep on trying.
The problem is I get
Try it.
like I have been sitting. By the way, the entire time I've been in chat with you, which I think has been like for the past 3 hours, I have been trying to create an overlay, and I cannot. The most I got was I got a background. I slapped the background. I found my background. That's it. I have not been able to. I could not figure out how to put sound on there. I could not figure out how to change the little animated video that plays whenever an alert pops up. None of that. I can't figure it out. And I just want a fall one. Literally every year, I'm like, I just want one that looks like fucking fall, so that when fall time comes around, I can do that. And granted, I have my usual, like my my Japanese ink overlay that I
Yeah.
like. But like, I want something in between Halloween and Christmas. I want something in between that, so it's like, when the holidays comes around, I have like a holiday deals because I have a holiday one, or rather, I have a Christmas one, and I also have a Halloween one. I don't have anything in between.
Yeah.
The most I was
Unfortunately,
able to successfully do was create a death counter because that was a simple fucking thing.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Legal?
I was gonna say it was a nice time making a me with y'all, and I
Yeah.
did enjoy listening to being here and chat with y'all. But I
Yeah.
gotta go check outside, and I wish y'all both a great day. Star, know that you are amazing. You're gonna get through this, Star. You're gonna be able to create something wonderful with that overlay. Don't give up. Through trial and error, you'll eventually get it. It just takes time. Don't be discouraged. I know it's hard. It's difficult, but at the end of the day, after it's said and done, after you finally made it, it's gonna be so rewarding to see all your hard work put together. Don't give up, Star.
I am starting to get low energy. I do think it'll be good for me to
Then we're
raid
gonna
out for the
finish.
night.
Listen, I talked your ear off for what, an hour about lizards?
Boy, it's still nice to hear like
Are you feeling
my
it now,
friends
Mr. Krabs?
like special interests and
Hour and a half.
whatnot.
About
I'm not
lizards.
feeling it. I am totally sober, but also I am just low energy.
Sober? What? Oh, did someone say
Drake,
something?
no, Drake did the sound redeem. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh yeah, no, he's just had to, again. Fucking. That's right. Toby, your ass is mine over the weekend. Because
All
like
right.
he's one of the they. Oh my god. They are one of the players in my thingy.
Ooh.
And I am privately speaking to each player to help them with their sheet.
Nice. All right. Now, what do we want to raid out to? Do we want to go with more scares, or do we want to do something that's a little cozier? Because I got two options. We either have an acquaintance Bagel Gremlin playing Fright Fest, or we have Yap Alonso playing Luigi's Mansion. Oh, Star actually has guided the raid, so I guess we're gonna head over to Diz. All right.
He is comfy, cozy grandpa vibes, and he has beer.
Heck yeah.
He will love Diz. He's fucking awesome. He also has ADHD. He's ADHD grandpa.
Lego.
Mishka, that you broke that squeaky toy. Stop trying.
All right. Yeah, it looks like
If
he's
you
playing.
hear that squeaking sound, that's Mishka trying to squeak a squeaker that doesn't exist.
Aw. It looks like he is playing a scary game. They see us, so let's go give Diz some love. You know the while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. Please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye!